Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Harry King, Pumpkin, Hankabelic, and Kaiju Fan, and also Llama Banana, I assume that is. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I was gonna get on pot and procrastinate a little bit from editing, and I thought, hey, why not just start a stream? Ray, how was your birthday? It wasn't my birthday. That was Rin's birthday. But I'm just messing around. Not really any goals today. Just want to hang out, chill, have maybe a couple cool dinosaur moments, and that's it. It is Lancer. Yeah, that was Rin's birthday. I don't think I've done anything for my birthday. I was going to do like a big para stream, but I was like, I was busy doing something else. I think. I don't remember. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Spino in my own time. I've been very much enjoying the Spinosaurus adventure. It's a very nice like chill dino, and it doesn't upset me to see Spinos chilling, as opposed to like Rexes and Gigas, because Spino seems a lot more. It seems more on the peaceful side of the Apex carnivores. Also, I don't have to territory, and I'm so slow that most of the fights just come to me, which is quite nice. But how are we all doing today? Doing good? It's Sunday. It's probably my least favourite day of the week. Just because it means Monday's right around the corner. I'm doing well today. I'm really good. Finally got my new PC and I can play again. Ooh, that sounds fun. Get back on your favourite dinos. Hello. This is the kit I've been running with, by the way. It seems to be working out for me. I did used to have Bite and Claw Slam, but it seemed like most like Apex carnivores know just to like hit you with a tail attack, and it's over. So I'm going with Claw Attack and Hook Snap, because Hook Snap, or Snapjaw, sorry, because Snapjaw actually has been helping me out a lot in slowing the opponent down, which is very nice. I should probably try and find like a pike. Maybe not an arapaima, but probably a pike just to help with stamina recovery. There's another fish that helps with it as well, but I forget what it is. I'm an addict for Path of Titans. Yeah, I've been playing this game and like Deltarune a ton. Like when if I'm not playing Path of Titans, I'm usually in the replay, and if I'm not in the replay, I'm just playing Deltarune. Have you seen the new Leviathan mod they added? You can make it look like JP Spino. I have seen it. I think it's everywhere online at the moment. It's very cool. I like how OP it is. It seems like I like having mods that are just like ridiculously overpowered, just for like, you know, just for giggles. Oh, perfect. There we go. I'm only going to eat a little bit. It's probably worth actually taking this with me, just so I can swallow it quickly. And we'll get the arapaima, because why not? Oh yeah, I can use my whirlpool attack on him if I get close enough. They changed it so now you can turn whilst using the whirlpool. Not very well, but it's better than just being completely stuck. Right, because I'm so tanky, most fights I get into on Spino, I don't really need to care about my health being, like, tragically low. But the pike, on the other hand, I kind of want that stamina recovery. Did I eat it? I hope I didn't eat it. Oh no, there it is. I see it. Yay! Here we go. Have you seen the new Spider-Man, Ray? I have seen it. I won't go into spoilers, but it was probably my least favorite Spider-Man, like Tom Holland Spider-Man film. But still, like, the Spider-Man movies are batting 4 for 4 for me. I enjoy all of them. There's not a single bad one. But I prefer the more upbeat tone of the past three. But that's just like personal preference. I feel like for like hardcore Spider-Man films, it's probably nice having a more mature Spidey movie. I was playing on NetHist, and the algo just dropped me on one of you, and ever since, oh, the algorithm dropped me on you. Sorry, I was playing on NetHist, and the algorithm just dropped me on drop me on one of your one of your videos. And ever since then, I love all your vids. I also watch the older vids just to finish the backlogs. Oh, thank you, Ayush. Apologize for pronouncing your name incorrectly. But God help you've been watching the older videos. Those ones are awful. There's like 2 videos that all my old videos I've just like unlisted, so if people do find them, it's like whatever, still watch them. But there are like 2 pot videos that I've like actually just privated because they were so bad. It was a conch video and a bars video. Both of them were awful, especially the bars one. Actually, tragic frame rate. Would like a trophy today. It sucks. Over in the last week, I've been fighting quite a bit. Actually, I fought a duck, a rex, another duck. I've actually fought 2 ducks and an anno, and the anno was rogue. And I could have got the coolest trophy, but it bugged for me, and I couldn't pick it up. It sucked. Like I had the interaction prompt, but it just wouldn't let me pick it up, which really stank. Because now instead of a crushed bone, it's like the anno club tail, which is really cool. And I don't think I have an anno club on any of my dinos, which is very unfortunate. But I'll just keep waddling around, hope to find something. And for in this scenario, waddle is pretty accurate for Spino. Radio's not hearing my joke. Oh, did I miss it? Quilpham? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I don't see it. Hey, I still think that one clip in your Nazuto vid was good. Thought the part where you mocked the PT Rex, you fell right into my trap. I don't remember what happens in that video. I still like that video. I think that was the last one I had with my old graphics cards. The frame rate is like really bad. And I hate the last part of that video because I was just like, I just have to get the video out instead of taking my time. So I'm like really tired in the last like Dial of V Nazuto fight. I hope Nazuto comes back at some point. Pretty sure they are working on it, but I'd love to see Nazuto back. I love Ceratopsians. I also hope that Alberta gets a remodel soon, because I love Alberta's kit, but I just don't like its model, and I don't really vibe with any of its skins either. Like that's the main reason why I'm holding off on doing an Alberta video. This is because like I feel like once the TLC comes, I'm gonna be in love, and I'd rather not like spoil myself on it currently. Also, I should be like roaming around in the water, shouldn't I? Just so I can at least get the surprise attack on something. Would also mean if a Tylo shows up, I know to expect it. Uto is coming back. I remember they like did something with its posture. It like has more of a hump now, or less of a hump. One of the two. What's that? Oh, that's just an AI. There are 110 people on the server, so hopefully we run into something cool sooner rather than later. Excuse me, Croco. And I'm not only going to play Spino this stream, I might swap to something else. But it depends. Again, I think Spino would have to be in my top 5. I think Spino, Sarko, and Amaga would probably have to be in my top 3 favourites at the moment. Should I make another list? That would be fun to do again. Make another, like, dino list. I think a Killer Beta would probably drop, because I love a Killer Beta, don't get me wrong. But it is too good at the moment in a mob boss, and my headphones are running low. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something really dumb, and I'm gonna play without volume for a little bit, just to charge my headphones. So I'm gonna be deaf for like 10-15 minutes or something, which is not gonna be fun, but whatever. We ball. I should have prepared before. Probably also should not go AFK on the side of a cliff. I don't think that's a great idea. There we go. Okay, well this is going to be odd. Can stream still hear stuff? Yes, they can. Sweet. Duck, Suko, Albert, Pick No Conk. Yeah. You Spoon, I have a sub, you want duo? Nah, I'm okay. I don't really like going double apexes, just because then I feel like nothing really wants to attack. Oh, there's another pike. We'll stick with the one I've got. Anything around here? For all I know, there's like a Rex broadcasting, and I'm just completely deaf to it. I need to get new headphones, actually. I think these ones are dying. The little cushiony bit at the top broke, and I've used tape to fix it back up. There's only so much I can do. Alright, my old headphones I accidentally left on the beach, and they were drowned. They were drowned in the ocean. I got them back, but they were making this horrible, like, noise the entire time. Like, well, I guess that's that. Nothing in Mudflat. You know, the kind of the nice thing about Nat Hiss is that there's not any hotspots per se. There's definitely places that are more, like, popular than other locations, but it does mean that when you're, like, desperate for something to happen, you go to, like, Dryfang or Mudflats, and nothing's going on. Just like, oh, guess that sucks. Also, I might have to eat my poor pike soon. Because I've gone for full stand build. I'm not sure if I want to go for bright sail or solar powered. Because that does increase my armor by 10, and the stamina recovery obviously by 50. But bright sail gives me 25% armor, and the main thing is bleed and fracture that it helps me with. So that helps me with Titan V, or Titan and Rex. And I don't really have to worry about other Spinos, because Spinos don't territory on the server, and they're not cannibals. So, like, as long as we're not, like, getting in each other's way and annoying each other, I don't have to worry about other Spinos. Not the Spino can do bleed anyway. I fought a Bars, actually, recently, and it went way better than expected. I don't know if the Bars was just new to the game or something, but I don't know, it was very easy, but I'm not sure if that's because of the nerfs or just because the Bars was a new player. Can you do a Meg duo vid? I would love to see that, see from Meg, I would love to see that for Megs, have only one downside, that it can't fly. That's true, Meg is like kind of a pro at everything. Thank God it can't fly. I mean, it can still attack you from above at least. I just wish that it had some sort of collision thing, or a further leap like Harara has in the Isle. But it would be fun to grow a Meg, actually. You know what? That might be fun to play, to go on stream with Rin and do, actually. If we try and grow a Meg on Nat Hiss. I mean that people could, like, show up as, Ostro or whatever. We have to run up trees really quickly. The only thing that concerns me about growing a Meg on stream is that Megs are cannibals. And I feel like that's a very easy dino. Or people will just go Meg and just stream snipe. There's not really much you can do against that. Ray, what is your favourite dino movie? My favourite dino movie is Disney's Dinosaur, or Dinosaur 2000. Best soundtrack. Iguanodon is the main lead. It's got all the cool dinos in. There's a Para, there's a Pachyrhinosaurus, there's a Carnotaurus. Only downside is that it doesn't have Suchomimus. But alas. I also really love the Walking with Dinosaurs movie. The 3D one. Like the one with the Pachyrhinosaurs, but you have to watch it in the Cretaceous cut. The actual dub of, or the dub of Walking with Dinosaurs is like the worst thing ever. It is so unbelievably bad. And the worst part is that when you watch the Cretaceous cut, you really realize that, like, wow, the animators and like the storyboard artists or whatever, like they really were putting so much effort into this film and making it so you understood all of their expressions and their mannerisms and their personalities, all without saying a word. But then Nickelodeon slam like an awful dub over it. It's like, cool, you've not only have you made it unbearable to watch, but you've also like made everyone's work like go to waste. It's like, great job there. And now nobody wants to see like a full dinosaur movie again. Or rather, the big Hollywood execs don't. And that's a real shame, because that film is good. I honestly think if they re-released it and did some more edits, because like if you watch the Cretaceous cut, it still has the It's the really weird one is that in the film, for some reason, they make jokes about the Gorgosaur's arms, which is like, yeah, sure, whatever, it's a Tyrannosaurid. But then for some reason, the Gorgosaur puts its feet up into the camera and wiggles its toes, and it's like, what am I watching here? What's going on? and you have to look around really shiftily at like your family watching as well, like. So like they would have to remove that, but like everything else about the film is great. I really enjoy it. But yeah, those are my two favorite walking with. Those are my two favorite dinosaur movies. Also, like, Fallen King is probably my favorite Jurassic World film, but that's that. The Cretaceous cut, they in the Cretaceous cut they call Gorgosaurus Nanooksaurus, which is correct. Do they? Oh, I didn't even notice that. If that's the case, that's really cool. If that is what happened, but I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing. Also, wow, there's like nothing around here. Go to Palm Island. Actually, there's usually something knocking about there. Get one more swig of water just before we head off. What do you think of Jurassic World Rebirth? I loved Rebirth. I think that's that's got to be right behind. Actually, no, that's a bold statement to say, but it was probably the Jurassic World film that I feel I can watch from start to finish, like the best. Like, all of them have problems, but I feel like Rebirth is just fun. It's like a roller coaster ride the entire time. I love it. I love the. There are still flaws with it, absolutely, but I don't know. It's just fun. And I'm so glad that Bloomin' Owen is gone. I love Chris Pratt, but oh my god, Owen is like the most boring character ever. And it's made worse by the fact that like the old Jurassic, or like the Jurassic Park series, had like Ellie Sattler, Alan Grant, Ian Malcolm, like so many iconic characters, especially I think Jeff Goldblum. And then you just have Owen Grady, who is like such a boring person. It's like because Chris Pratt couldn't really have. I don't think he really had. I don't think he was able to have a lot of fun with the role. But I don't know. I liked Claire. I liked Bryce Dallas Howard as Claire. I thought she was like the best human in the movies. But at the same time, like I didn't like her in Dominion. Like in the second film, she was like going all over the place, like ripping stuff up and screaming and yelling, and I just thought it was really fun. And then Dominion, she's got like the blanket around her. She's just like, oh, I don't know what to do. What do we do, Owen? What do we do? It's like, that's not what Claire would do. If anything, Owen would be like the guy who's like, oh, I don't know if we should go after this. We might get hurt. And she's like, no. And she'd hit him, and then she'd go. But I don't know. All my homies hate him. It's true. Owen is such a boring character, and it's because of Owen that I didn't like Chris Pratt for the longest time. And then I rewatched the Guardians films, and I was like, oh, actually, he's actually a good actor. And then Guardians 3 came out, and you're like, oh my god, he got completely stiffed on in the Jurassic franchise, didn't he? Also, good lord, there is like just actually nothing. I was worried playing Apex on stream. So I feel like there's going to be 101 stream snipers, but apparently, well, I'm glad there's no stream snipers, obviously, but I saw some action happened. Nothing. Gotta go, Ray. Had a good time. Goodbye, Kabelik. The only thing is, I don't know how they can continue the storyline after that. Also, they tried to make Owen a Chad. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. But it's like, if you're gonna have, like, someone play a character like Owen who's just supposed to be, like, a cool guy, get someone at least who's, like, a little bit more of an interesting personality to them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know, like, get Nicolas Cage or someone. Like, an actor who is impossible to be normal, and then have him in a normal role. Like, I think that would have been more fun. But alas. Oh look at him doing this badass thing. He's so. Oh my god! The thing that annoyed me the most of anything that he did was in Fallen Kingdom when the Carnotaurus shows up, and it like the door on the gyrosphere shuts, and he's just like all he does is he's like. It's like what? That's your reaction to being faced down by a Carnotaur? And it's like I guess he already had to face down like a Sinoceratops and Indominus. But it's like, come on, man. There's gotta be some reaction. And again, nothing against like Chris Pratt or whatever, but like it's just the filmmakers. Like, have him do anything. He's a good actor. But anyway, I think Scarlett Johansson and I'm forgetting his name. The guy who played Duncan. Mashali, I think his name is. Probably pronouncing it wrong, but like they're great. I really hope they're like the staples of the franchise now, because they were far more enjoyable to watch. Still nothing. I mean, again, maybe there's something broadcasting at me, but at this point, I'm just gonna go for anything I can find. As Spino, I tried to go for something that's like a big fight because it's cool to have the trophies and everything. But oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a lurdu. Oh, well, that is just like a pathetic thing to eat. Hey, buddy. Oh, I think he was AFK. He sneezed at me. Anything around here? Do 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 do. Was he asleep? No, that's just a rock. Okay, so there's one Lurdosaurus here. Not ideal for a full 15-minute combat timer. Keep up my camera on the wall just in case it's like a Spino or a Sarko or something. You think Alan and Stego will get a TLC at the same time? I really hope that they do. Because Aloe needs a TLC. Stego absolutely needs a TLC, like far more than Aloe in my opinion. But like medium-sized carnivores getting a TLC in something like Path of Titans, that's not going to be fun. It's going to completely destroy the meta, and I feel like what's going to end up happening is that if they do that, they'll be like, okay, this is getting out of hand. So then they'll mega nerf Aloe, so people like actually like split up and stop playing it for a little bit. And then Stego will come out and it'll be like, okay, so the Aloe population was for nothing because now nobody's playing it. But if Stego comes out at the same time, I feel like that will like not only will it make it a little bit more balanced, but maybe people will be interested in playing in like matching up Stego with like Miragaya or Kentro or whatever. I think they did it best with like I don't mind like smaller carnivores getting TLC just on their own, like Alio and Metri, because obviously they're smaller carnivores, they're a bit easier to manage. But Aloe, okay, Ray, gotta go. Amazing stream. Goodbye, Llama Banana. Ugh. Twisted Forest. Anything around here? I think my headphones are probably charged enough. How long have I been going without the power of sound? Like 10 minutes. That should be enough. Can I hear? I can't hear. Connect. There we go. Now I can hear. Sweet. You know, the Gaming Beaver is live? Oh, is he? Well, that sucks for me. Oh well. Oh, he's playing the Isle. The voice chat stuff. I don't like the voice chat Isle. But it is ironic that the thing that's keeping the Isle afloat at the moment is like a mod that makes the game more fun. Not a giant Spino Dondi. Do you ever plan on doing a nesting video again? I personally just like the nesting videos, they're cool. I do want to do a nesting video, or another, like, nesting stream. The only issue is that when we were playing Giga, we had so many stream snipers. Like, an obscene amount of stream snipers, and it really sucked. And even when we were playing... Oh, that would be fun. Why don't we try fighting an appa? Probably won't go well, but we can try. And I think I know this Apato. That might be Nova or Nova Stein. Yeah, pipe. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Will we win? Doubtful. Is it worth a shot? Yeah, come on. Wait, can I attack an Apato as a solo Spino? I would assume so. Let me just check the rules quickly. I've never fought a solo Apato. At least a Spino. Kai, Kula, Prog, Sachi, Sarko, Spino. Solo pairs can hunt anything. Sweet. Let's get this guy. It'll probably be Alberta because he's enjoying Dibble on the Isle. I do like Ceratopsians. I don't know if Beaver's done a Dibble video. It was just nice to see him have fun on the Isle for once. Right. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is my area. My territory. And I know he's looking behind. Yum! Ooh! Haha! I'm using hook snap on him. Or whatever it's called. Hasn't done a huge amount to me, actually. Let's go back into the water. Pop an armor cool, because why not? Oh. He's not doing a huge amount to me, actually. Oh! Haha! They take more damage, like, on their bum and on their head. Oh, God. So I can hit him with a tail slam. Boom! Ha-ha! Woo! I'm tanking it. Oh god. The AoE is so nasty. Ha-ha! Ooh! Got a lot of bleed on me. We're only about half health though. Ooh. Damn it. We've got some good armor. I should probably keep going in while my armor's up. Ooh! Oh, damn it, it cancelled. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of damage. He's looking low, though. No! Damn, he was dead scarred. Oh, he should have tapped out. Oh, man. Oh well, that's whatever. GG Apato. Oh, that was close. Dang. Oh well, I do have a growth hormone in my bank, I think, so we can go over to a home cave and grow back. But he was death scarred. I'm not sad about that, because that was very, very close, and I have not fought an Apato with Spino, so whatever. Let's go and get a growth hormone, and hey, we'll have something to do while we're growing back. Or while we're waiting for something to happen. Luckily, Spino is a very tanky bastard, so even sub-adult Spinos are decently powerful. in a home cave for that anymore, Ray. I'm gonna go anyway, just in case, because why not? Also, I like how I died, like, not far off from my home. That patch is gonna take a while to heal, at least. It's a shame. If I had, like, I wonder if I had gone for Drench Strike and Regular Bite there. That probably would have helped me out a lot more, actually. Because, like, there's no point in using Snapjaw against an Apato. He's not going to run anywhere. But whatever. Right, let's go to Discord. Let's go to NatHist. Let's go to Field Supply. And then / Inventory. Because I'm pretty sure I already had a growth hormone in my bank. I do! Can we use that? Woo! There we go. Sweet. So you only need to do a couple of quests and we'll be back to fully grown, which is nice. That was you, Ray. Got me to 10%. Ooh, you know what? I will take that. GG, Lil Crocman. I will happily take that. But this kit feels fine. I think we'll go with that. Alright then. Ray, have you seen the Leviathan mod? I have seen. Already missed a giant Hadro head like 2 days ago. I might not have, actually. I think I saw one knocking about. I saw a giant Campto herd. I was really scared that I was going to actually, like, fat finger my tail slam and kill all of them. So I was making sure to sit down when they were near me, so I didn't accidentally do it. Right, what are my quests? Kill specified treasure. Well, that's not going to happen. Milk caps and peeling bark. Okay, so I'll just roam around, twisted for a little bit, and see what happens. We could keep playing Spino, or we could play something else. But I think I'm gonna grow back my Spino, maybe have one more fight, and maybe I'll swap to something else. I'm just messing around today. I'm just having fun. I don't mind losing all my scars actually on the Spino because I really like the skin. Oh, what was that? Oh, was it like Kylereza? Well, it was like a little beluga whale for a moment. It's peeling bark. I see some right there. Ray, what's your thought on Maltesers? Oh, I have a pack of Maltesers right next to me. I love them. The ideal cinema snack is a packet of Maltesers and some toffee popcorn. And you're set for the entire cinema. Can I get through here? Ooh, dang. Phooey. Gotta go the long way. That is a pretty skin. It's not the backer skin, actually. It's Autumn, I think. This is my top favourite Spino skin. Nothing beats it. Nothing around here either. Okay. I feel so small now. It was probably about time that I died to something, honestly. I've been cheating death quite a bit with old Spinosaurus. Got a lot of trophies, which is nice. It just seems like a nice, chill, all-rounder dino. That used to be Duck for me, but I don't like roguing things with Duck. So I didn't get into many conflicts. Also, Duck's feeling a bit recently. I'm not too sure why. But all the ducks that I fought with Spino have been very easy to kill. Can we do this? There we go. Oh, this is an easy critter quest. Please don't spawn like... Oh, no, not that. Go away! Oh, you sodden snake. Oh, there's two of them now! For God's sakes. Die. Oh, for God. Oh, my God. If I die to the snakes, we're swapping off Spino. Die. Die. Ooh, I don't like it that much. I think I'm dead. Fuck it off. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Don't stare at me like that. Heal this off quickly. This is where tail sweep would be king. Yeah, let's swap to tail sweep just to kill these blooming snakes. We'll also swap to claw slam as well. Oh, the things you have to do to just fight a couple of snakes. Right. We go again. Ooh, PD bark. I need that. What was that? Nope. Okay. I have returned! Oh, I should go for regular bite, actually. Not snapjaw. There you go, just in case. What was that? I think it was a Sachi or something. Sod off! Okay. Oh my god! I hate them! Oh, I can't even hit them. They're hitbox. Oh, I can't hit them! Oh, this sucks, man. Ooh, they slink back. Ray, run, don't die. No, I got this. I got this. Okay, I'll wait for the toxin to go off, and then I'll be good. I failed the quest. Cool. Sweet, so that was just for nothing. Awesome. I love it. Oh well. Let's just heal up, I guess. Luckily, we have a very nice health recovery. I'd go for an Arapaima, but I don't want to... I feel like there's probably going to be a Tylo or something waiting for me now. Use the aggro border and Kong smash them. Yeah, I just grab one of the snakes, not using it like a nunchuck. Hit the other snake across the face with it. Oh, I love that movie. I was so happy when he did that. I'm not even the type of person who's like, oh, I hate kids, but like, I've never seen in a movie the main character wield an infant like a nunchuck and start hitting the enemies with it. Like, can you imagine if John Wick was just grabbed a toddler and used it as like a bullet shield? Like, my god, what a great movie. I'm very sad the little actress who was Kong's buddy died recently. It was very sad. Hope her family's doing okay. Allo TLC, we need a Microraptor. I need these goddamn NPC critters nerfed. I don't care about anything else. They're easier to manage when you're smaller, but I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to be like that to deter larger carnivores from taking all the quests. I don't know. Don't have much to grow back, at least. I'm wondering if I want to have Undertow or Sweep for Spino. Undertow's more fun. It's also a good ability just to use to, like, smack people in the head when they're too close to you. Because it does knockback, so it kills their acceleration and pushes them back a little bit, which is nice. If it did knock back, I'd probably go for Sweep, but I think I'm going to stay with Undertow. What do you find the most fun on Pot? What do I find the most fun on Pot? It used to be Iggy, but Iggy is just... I don't like it anymore. I would still say a Kilo, honestly. But a Kilo feels like really mean at the moment. Like, there's not much counterplay to, like, good Akilos. Because, like, if they just all go for bark and jump on you and then mangle, like, it's over. Which is, like, cool for, like, the first couple of fights you do. But as it goes on, it's just like, oh, there's not really any jeopardy to this. Like we did a we did a mob boss the other day. Research semi-aquatic. Oh, whoops. Research semi-aquatic. There we go. Yeah, we did a mob boss for Rin's birthday, and honestly, we would like destroying things so quickly that there wasn't like there wasn't as cool. I don't know. A killer seems like a dinosaur that is either like in need of a buff desperately or in need of a nerf desperately. That's just me. I love a killer as well, but its viability as solo has gotten nerfed. Yeah, I think as much as I love Aki, it is just a bit of a mess at the moment. It could do with a Ramphorhynchus TLC where they just like streamline its abilities. Like, it definitely has a ton of moves that could very much just be, like, shoved into another one, and no one really bat an eye. Woo. By the way, I'm still tempted to do a mob boss pack where half the dinos are black and half are white, with my killers mixing between the Eternal skin. Ooh, that sounds like a very cool idea. See, the scraplets are built different. We just go random colours and that's it. It might be fun to do a mob. If things get boring. But I at least want to get back to fully grown Spino, and then maybe I'll swap to something else. I'm wanting to play more Metri. I love Metri, but like, I don't know. I haven't found myself like desperately wanting to play it again. But I want to, because before it got like all of its changes. So I love how it's the old animation still. No, not before. It was before that. It was before they removed Lone Hunter on Metri. It was like such a good sleeper hit of a dino, and I really want it to become like one of my mains again. Because Metri, from what I remember, is really fun solo and really fun in a pack. But maybe it's changed. I don't think it's had many changes in the patch notes recently. Was there something there? No, okay. Peely bark. Oh, I thought it was a dead snake. Are there any, like, clans on that Hiss? Not really. Like, people will make, like, fun little groups just to call themselves when they're running around on. Like, I have the Scraplets, which is just a pack of, like, whatever Dinons running around in a mob boss. Just killing stuff. That's my group. There's also, like, the Honey Dilos, which is, again, just a group of Dilos that all go the same skin, kill stuff. But I think they disbanded recently or whatever. There's no clans, whatever. You're not going to kill one person on that Hiss and all of a sudden, like, 9 other people jump on to attack you for it. Because there are rules. There's other groups as well, but I forgot what they're called. Oh well. Which is your favourite Torvo mod, by the way? Ooh. I do like PT Torvo, but I really want to try out KTO Torvo at some point. But I know, like, I haven't properly played with it, or against it, so I'm not sure. Oh, what's my new quest, actually? Oh, Amber Cavern. I walked straight past it. I hope Nat Hiss does another, like, mod survey at some point. I would not mind if we lost, like, I would not mind if we lost, like, a couple of mods on this server, if we got, like, another couple. I mean, we lost Desmarto and Bona recently, and we haven't had anything to sort of, like, replace them. I would really like the Acro mod, the Arizoa one. If it got, like, a nerf a little bit, I think it'd be a really fun, like, Yang tier dino, where it's not an Apex, but it can't pack more than 2. I heard something. Food's getting low, at least. Ooh. It means we can go and run into something to fight in once we get big enough. Or once we get to full grown, which shouldn't take too long. And I can get down here. Yippee. I also need to get soggy. My stamina recovery and acceleration is poopy. What is that? Oh, it's a dino. I haven't seen them in ages. I think somebody's collecting the amber down here. I've got to crouch. I'm too fat. Well, I'm too tall, actually. Spino is anything but chunky. I think something is down here. Oh, yep. Oh, it's a Campto. Hello. Is there something down there or something up here? Something is waddling around making a ton of noise. Might just be the dino again, though. Anyone down here? Nope, just weird sounding clams. Now, he doesn't use mods, it just gets stale. I do think it's a nice way to, like, mix stuff up a little bit. I don't know what mods they would add, though. I wouldn't mind if maybe they replaced PT Torvo with KTO Torvo. Or it might be nice just to have, like, a poll of, like, which one would people prefer. But, because, like, that would be a nice way to, like... I haven't seen many Torvos around recently. I love their playstyle, but what if KTO Torvo's even better? Who's to tell? What other mods would be nice? Nothing immediately springs to mind, to be honest. PT Torvo has a meh model and stiff animations. I'm fine with PT Torvo. I think it's awesome. I love everything about it. But again, maybe KTO Torvo was even better. It does have... I do think KTO Torvo has like a nicer model. So it's a bit more natural. But I think it's just all personal preference. I'm also going to take a drink. You know, I could go to Mudflats, actually. That's probably an easier place to quest. And there's our Campto friend again. Just chilling, relaxing, maxing, or cool. Shoot some people like that. Hey Ray, a question. What is the secret dino for you? IMO is Velociraptor or Protoceratops. Oh, Protoceratops would be a great secret dino choice. But for secret dino, I'm not too sure. I'd love another herbivore. I really don't know. I'm just gonna say like Imperabeta. Because I am of the opinion that I really like Killo's Mob Boss playstyle, but I think Imperabeta would be a great addition as an actual raptor or large raptor that's meant to group with other raptors, and it's like a lot better solo. Because I don't want to kill a beta to like. I love its gimmick. I really hope they don't like take it away or whatever. But I can understand people wanting a large raptor that's actually better. I thought that was a Megalania for a second. The Wrath. Yes, actually, I agree with you, Penguinzilla. I like the Wrath of the Goliath Cerato way more than current Cerato. I think current Cerato might be in my like top 5 least favorite dinos, along with like Stego and probably Suko. Actually, I don't hate Suko, but it's just so disappointing to play. It's Duck, but worse in every way, and they just keep nerfing it and changing it, and they're pushing it to be like a land predator. Or they're trying to encourage people to play with its land build. But the issue with Sugo's land build is that it's like triple the size of Dasp, but then just as light. So there's no point in going for it because it's just so easy to be hit by everything. Ugh. I'd love to make my own mods. Or at least have like a modder's ear while making a mod. Because if it were up to me, I would make 3 mods. I would make a Suchomimus mod. I would make a Parasaurolophus mod and I would make a Parasaurolophus mod, a Suchomimus mod, and a Lipluridon mod. And Lipluridon would be massive. It would have like 1,000 health, 600 combat weight, and it would have like a stress level where it doesn't want to be around other Lipluridons, which would make them they would have to either play solo or fight the other Lipluridons as like as population control. And it would be massive. It would be walking with dinosaurs Lipluridon. which is the best one. I love how it was such a kaiju in that. It was so awesome. Now it's all just Moses saw this and Moses saw that, but real ones know that Liopleurodon was the OG. I hate what they did to Zuko. Same. They tried to do the duck build on Suchomimus, but they did it in like all the worst ways. Just got a minute and a half for this to clock over. And also, I think by the time I get to adult, if nothing has shown up in Mudflats, we'll probably swap to something else. Because it doesn't appear like much is happening. But hey, an Apato fight's not bad. Also means that next time I do go for an Apato, I know to change my kit. Because I definitely got too big for my boots there. But hey, this is Path of Titans. I don't lose everything on death, so I can learn from my mistakes. Want Guanlong? People think it's my favorite dino. It's Duck, my second favorite, but my first favorite dino tier is Guanlong. There's it's not inventive anymore. They split off and they're doing their own little mods, but they're doing a Guanlong mod, and I am so hyped for that. We are 100% doing a combat stream for that because it's like not only do I want to capitalize on it because I'm so hyped for it, but I also want to make it as a sneaky little thing of Nat Hist admins can look at it and go, oh, it's not bad, and then add it to the server because I hope it plays well. I really hope it's fun to play because model-wise, animation-wise, everything about it looks really fun. But of course, it doesn't matter if your dino looks good if it doesn't play good. Also, hello, little Stego. Oh, sorry. I mean you no harm. I do not want to fight a little baby Stego or an adult Stego. Because that thing will just keep smacking me with tail attacks and it'll be off. There'll be no point in me attacking it and fighting it. Is Exargylo even alive anymore? I missed the Bista mod. I don't know what happened to Exargylo. And also, hooray, we're fully grown. Wait for the thing to clock over. But it doesn't appear anyone's here. Oh well, but hey, this is my usual Spino routine. I just get on, have a couple of fights, maybe get a trophy, and then I call it quits. But it appears that today is just a quiet day on that. But that's okay. Oh, it's a prog that's making the noise. We could try going for a prog. Do I want to change my kit? Actually, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Because claw attack is going to do a good amount. What do I have? I have waterborne. Yeah, I'm going to go for the prog. Or at least try it. Let's go for patient lurking. Let's go for streamlined. Actually, we might as well go for... I want it to slow down. That's the thing. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. I don't want to change up my kit too much because this is I like to find good all-rounder abilities to go for, unless it's a specific occasion. Also, I can tell he's there because the thing's messing up, and I can see his bioluminescent thing there. Oh yeah. Forgot prog exists. Not gonna lie. He ain't too popular. Oh, there's a little Sachi here as well. I don't want the Sachi, I want the prog. Prognathodon. Oh, this one seems pretty small as well, but whatever. Come here, you. Roar! Ha-ha! It was kind of a claustrophobic place. He's just messing with me. Hey, you bastard! Get back here! There we go. Now we're in the open water. Now this is where he's going to want to fight us, I bet. Ha-ha! Oh, I caught a fish! Oh gosh, they're like the king of tail riding. I forget about that. Oh boy. Wow! He's in front of me. Yeah. Yeah. It's an awkward fight. He's not doing a huge amount to me though. Tail attack. And I take like 75% reduced damage when I'm using that ability. It's really getting right around me. Tail attack. Whee! Wonder how much my tail's been doing, actually. Oh, I should have a replay on just so I can see how much. Come here, you little thing. You're trying to take me further. Ah, you're trying to take me deeper. I know this strat. I know this strat. Okay, I need to play more defensively. I can't get him. I can't let him get around me. I say is exactly what I end up doing. Another tail attack. Oh, got him right there. Yay! There we go. No, I didn't even drop a trophy, so he must have been like a sub. Oh well, GG prog. Got dinos and sachis, all sorts of goofy little fellas around here. GG prog. That was not a lot of damage, but again, it was it was a sub. My tail attack is so useful there. I mean, maybe like the regular tail attack would have been better. Oh, is that an even bigger? There's an even bigger prog over here. Let me get the oxygen back. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if tail attack would have been better there, because I would have done knockback to him to get him away. But I don't know. I like the big dumb whirlpool attack. I think it's goofy, and I like it when dinos have abilities that are just like, why does it have this? Why is Spino a waterbender? And that is my favorite thing about this game, is that it's goofy. Uh-oh. You alright, big man? Ooh. Very cool. They're not as threatening now that they're 10% smaller. Oh, GG, I was the prog. Insane how little damage I did. Yeah, this tail attack, it now reduces your damage by 75 when it's being used. So it's such a good tank ability. You can also turn while using it, but not by a huge amount. But I think that's fine. He said GG. Oh, GG. I don't know why I'm saying GG. I think that's in the stream chat. Just checked. Prog stats, sub-adult stats are absurdly low compared to adult. Oof. Well, thank you for being our final fight on Spino today. I kind of want to just keep playing Spino, though. I'm having fun with it. I don't know. It's just a nice dino to just chill. It's like such a good all-rounder. I don't know. Well, you know what? Whatever. It's my stream. I want to keep playing Spino. If nothing happens, I'll swap to play like Metri or something. But I don't know. It's Spinosaurus. It looks cool. It sounds cool. It's fun to play. It's just good on everything. And I really like this dash, actually. I wonder if it might be... Because what's the option? When that game 20% increase... I thought that fish has speared me. Deals no damage, while wet and land gains 20% increased stamina recovery rate. And that gave me increased swim speed. Because if I have this, and then I have that, that's giving me a lot of armor. If I go for solar powered, that would give me a lot of stamina recovery during the day. Then by the night, it's increased by 25. Maybe I'll just stick with lunch for a bit and just see how that works. Because I can make up for my, like, abhorrent stamina by just eating a pike or something. And again, most dinos are going to be, like, either they're going to be fully prepared to attack me, and they're not going to... Oh, hello. And they're not going to want to chase me. Because I'll just be, like, standing, like, turret style. I don't know. Let's see how this works. Because there's been a lot of occasions where I've gone into the water, and I have not been fast enough to like, properly chase things. Whatever. Who's the Earthbender? I'd say probably Bars or Anno. Have you tried Ostroraptor? It's some aquatic that's based on debuffing, kind of like Metri, but not quite. I have played... Oh? What is happening here? The poor little Satch. I think the prog was trying to go for him. Whatever. But yes, I have played Ostroraptor. It's got to be one of my favourite mods in the game at the moment. Super fun, chill, playable, semi-aquatic. It's a raptor and it's Ostroraptor, which has been my de facto favourite raptor ever since Dakota got hit by a turtleinator. How long have we been with this for? Not even 4 minutes. Oh, saying that, but you're only going to wait like another minute. The bioluminescent skin is interesting on prog. Ostro's no longer a dromaeosaurid, I think. Oh, whatever it is. It's my favourite raptor-esque type thing. Poor Saurian. That's gotta suck so much. Also, if you hear squeaking, that's Lola barking in her sleep. She's on the other side of my desk. I can hear her barking and running. Eat my fill. Actually, it depends on if I keep this or not. If my depending on how much stam it takes to use. Oh, a very small amount. Okay, I think I might stick with it because that's going to help me travel water distances if I'm chasing something, and also if I'm trying to escape from something. Has it been 5 minutes? No. It has been Kalukale. Whee! Oh, it's the Ludu again. And another Ludu. No, it's the Stego. Okay, you know what? Nah, I've had fun with Spino. I've had my fill, but let's swap to something a little bit smaller. Something that'll be fun to attack things with. I want to play some Metri. Let's have one final look at my kit. Let's go back to normal. Change that to... There's more acceleration. I think I'm going to stay with Bright Sail, and I'm going to stay with Lunge. Because again, just eat an Arapaima for that. Change my kit really quickly. Waterborne. Bright Sail. We're all good. Right, let's play something else. Oh, thank you for your donation, Seraphim? Well, I gotta go off now. Awesome fight, even if it wasn't fair. Could you put the prior extinction Saurophagonax on the table? Such a cool design. I will do just that. Thank you for your donation, Seraphim. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Prior extinction Saurophagonax. I love their models. I just hate the Roblox engine. Hello, Dino. What? Okay, that's someone's thumbnail. I'm assuming you don't want that. Let's go for... Let's look for a nice image for you. I like this one. Big red face, so you know it's going to be good for a thumbnail. Here we go. Image, log. No Lancer doing a little boogie down there. Is this right? I think so. I read it as Metri in the description there. I got worried for a moment. Here we go. Thank you for your donation, Seraphim. Seraphim. Ray, can you play Miri? Could play Miri. I don't think I have it fully grown. I played it the other day, actually. Do I want to play... No. I like herbivores, but we need to play something that I can actively try and hunt things with. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting around not doing much. Let's go for... Let's play some Metri. I love Metri, definitely my official main besides Alio. Let's see if I'm still good with it. What is my kit looking like? Heal cool, healing presence, toxin bite, claw barrage. This is my pack build, I think. Let's go for... I love the toxin, but it's not too great solo. Let's go for this. Love Metri's kit. It's such an awesome playable. I love it so much. It's so cool. I need to play it more. I really want to do a video for it, but I was busy. I think I was doing the Isles video, the Aloe one or something. Ray, why is your skin so cool every time? Well, thank you. This is the only Metri skin I like, actually. Not a massive fan of all the others. They look very drained. I don't know. But this one I like. Wish I could make the face red or something. Let's pop a hustle. Why do I have this still? While sitting or sleeping. Further increases if you have at least one noxious stack. I'm not sitting or sleeping though. Why do I still have it? Oh well. Right, let's see if I can get some cool trophies with this guy. I don't know if I have like a big collection of trophies on Metri, but I want to. Let's have a peek around here. What have we got? Love its animations as well. Oh, it's just it's so good. It's so good. Anything around here? Love to fight like a Cerato, or just something my size, like maybe an Achillo or whatever. Because I'm fairly certain as a solo Metri I can only fight other mediums and below. But that's okay. I don't particularly want to 1v1 an Aloe or a Dasp. Whee! I used default female. It's cool. Default does look nice. I know Rin used to have female poison dart, but again it looks really splotchy, so it doesn't look as nice. Something around the face as well. I don't know. Maybe some cream. Metri is cooked. Not gonna lie, stuff like Aloe can run it down. Not this Metri. I'm built different. Why do I feel so slow? Let's maybe... I don't want to go to Dry Fang. Dry Fang always sucks. Every time I go to Dry Fang, I either die immediately or nothing happens. It's always a bad time. I've just quit going to Dry Fang at this point. There's no point in me going there. Just take stand. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, Raytree, I was just wandering around there. Uh-oh. I better stay clear then, Carnodrome. Oh, not the other girls much. Yeah. I'm gonna go get my nails did. The Bog. Wish this place was a little bit more popular. Maybe remove some of the trees around it. But who knows? I hope people know that most of the time when I'm talking on stream, I'm not giving like my end-all opinion on things. Half the time, I'm just spouting whatever comes to my head. There's very little thought process going on. Unless it's... What is that? Oh, it's a little Giga. Hello. You seem kind of spooky. Oh, he's chill. Wasn't sure if I wanted to attack him or not. I think he needs to be adolescent for me to go for him. So I'm just not going to say anything, and maybe he'll go for me later. Also have to grow my Metri. It's Juvie because it's dead 9 times. Dead record is Dilo 15. Oh god. I think the worst I ever... Oh, it didn't happen all in one dino, but I died like 3 times in the span of 10 minutes. I was playing Para, and then I got killed by a Giga because like it just face tagged me to death, and there was nothing I can do. And then I respawned as Para. Yeah, I respawned as Para. Tried to cross a water source after spawning because I spawned in like Volcano Isles. I think I spawned like here or somewhere. And I tried to cross the water. Immediately got killed by a dino because for some reason like Para is the worst ever at swimming. Like its stam is horrific. when it comes to swimming. And then I respawned as lamb. I think I spawned in the same place. Like my para spawned like somewhere around here. I think it spawned like here or whatever. And then my lamb respawned here, and I got destroyed by a Torvo. Oh, it was just awful. I think I stopped playing pot for the rest of the day at that point. I need some mushrooms. Ooh, what is that? What's a little family of annos? Oh. That'd be fun to go for. If it's a little fella. Which it indeed is. He's coming to the bush. Ha-ha! Rejuvenating. Ooh. Oh, not going for it. Oh, thank you, Pix Animation for the donation. I will get to your message in just a second. Just gotta lock in here quickly. Nope. Oh! Oh, they hit each other. Get away from me, pesky creature. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I need to stay on that side because they're just going to completely wall me off. Ooh. Okay, they hit each other. Let's go for a healing call, because why not? Claw brush has a lot. Sit and heal for a little bit. Yep. I want to make the most of my heal, so I'm going to try and stay out of combat so I can get it back faster. There we go. Going up to the wall. Remember, folks, if there's a cool fight happening, make sure to threat call, so that if they die or you die, there's at least some cool screenshots out of it. What was that? Ooh! Haha! Getting away with it, getting away with it. Let's go for a hustle as well, just to get my stand back. This is okay. I'm doing alright. I've got extra armor, which is nice, because it's night. My little Twilight Menace thing is helping me out. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Not good, not good, not good. Tail attack back. Get away from me. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Got another minute for my heal call to come back. Didn't take a huge amount of damage there, but I can still, maybe could go in for another one, but I'm not sure. Yes! I think they hit each other again. Ow. Not ideal. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay. Another heal cool. We've got rejuvenating back in another minute. This is okay. This is okay. The adult's trying to bait me in. I'm wondering if I can like get him to tail slam the baby or something. Shame I don't have primal mend anymore. Are you sitting here for a little bit? Another rejuvenating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's death guard, he's death guard, he's death guard! That's gonna really hurt if he hits me with it. Hey, I have brace though. Woo. Ah! Oh no, that's not good. Get back. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. No! He was death scarred as well. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Darn. You know what though? I'm not that sad because that's gonna be like an awesome little origin. Oh, damn, I'm back in blooming mudflats again. That's gonna be an awesome little origin story for that family. Like surviving like that close of a fight. Man, I wish I was that Anna. That's sad. You almost had him. I did. It was so close. And now I'm poor. I'm small, and I don't have any mushrooms. Right, but I got a donation. Let's have a quick look. What do you feel about the Masiakasaurus mod? Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Is that the small little guy that was in the Walking with Dinosaurs series? I think it is. The one that got eaten by the Beelzebufo. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. But if it is, I don't think I've seen much about it. But if you are still here, sorry that I ignored the donation. But if you are still here, we like to put things on the shelf for people who have donated. Little Stego's still here. So if you would like something added to the shelf, thank you for your donation. Feel free to tell me, and I will happily put it on the shelf. May I recommend Toxin Bite for fights like things where you hit and run? Toxin would speed up fights like that. That's true. That's true. But there's only one of me doing Toxin, and I don't feel like that's going to be doing a huge amount. Because they're just going to be healing it off. Not sure. But I mean, for for a 1v2 against Anno, which is like such a great dino, I think I did okay. I don't mind. Hey, if I was the best Path of Titans player, I'd be advertising myself as such. But I'm not. I just like to goof around and have cool moments. I'm small and poor. I am poor. I don't have any mushrooms. I got nothing to me. It's a mid-carnivore with weird buck fangs. I don't think I've ever seen it, no. Sucks, but I don't want to go back to Twisted. We've already been there enough. Bye, I have to leave. Goodbye, Jesse. Where does... I think it spawns around here. And it was sniff mushrooms. Yeah. That's about all you can do in this line of work. Hup. 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 And I could just stay for, like, with regular hit and then maybe go for Claw Slash. Or a Toxin Slash. Probably would have been better to go than Claw Barrage there. Because I don't want to stay in the fight with them. Let's go for... Let's swap around. Let's go for Toxin Slash instead. High damage, toxin damage if you have one stack of Noxious. Consumes a stack of Noxious on hit. Then again, we could go for Claw Attack and then go for Toxin Bite. I mean, they're the same things, I guess. 15% increased damage at night. 15% increased damage at night. So I want to go for Toxin Bite and then Claw Attack instead. Just mix it up a little bit. Because that way I'm still doing Noxious, like when I'm going for things on the run. And then I have Claw Attack for like the really quick DPS. Might see better. I assume Claw Attack does more damage than regular Bite. Imagine Rudy modded in Pot, Ice Age more realistic mod. That would be fun. I'm not opposed to like the really OP busted like mythical mods that we used to have a ton of. I don't know whatever happened to what was it called? It was like it kind of looked like the Xenomorph Queen. What was it? Yeah, it had like electric powers. It was made by Blue Suko, I think. I forget what it was called, but I like that mod. Huh. Oh man, we are bad swimmers. I think Sala's underrated, and a Fulcrum Salamander could 1v2 Megs. Trust me, I'm the great Tom at Sala. I'm sure it is, I'm just not that interested in it. I don't know, it's Kurosukas. Spearcrest, that's the one. Do I have any quests to sit around here? I need to kill crabs and collect lakeweed. Go for the crabs, I guess. Do you gamers see any? Not seeing much. That sounded like something swimming. What is something swimming? What is that? Oh, it's a little mama. Oh, how precious. Can I collect these from here? Nope. Okay, cool. What? It's kelp, not lakeweed? Oh, God's sakes. Well, there goes that, I guess. Woo. Hello, little mama. Spicomelus. I think that's how you spell it for the new Ankylosaurus. Do you want it on the shelf? What are you doing? Hi. Do I have... I think I have a dance. Hold on. Is it this? There we go. I have my own wiggle dance. Yeah, making friends with your mama. How precious. Hello, Notta. I wonder if you've seen any crabs knocking about here. I'm not seeing any. Oh, I can collect these. When you guys do a family vid, can I be a baby? I'm funny. Oh, I think I actually was talking about it earlier, but I got sidetracked. We had so many stream snipers with the Giga herd or Giga family stream that I am really contemplating. Is that just a cube? There's a little box there. I'm really contemplating having the nesting streams be like membership only streams. And I would have it really cheap, so it would only be like $1 or whatever. Just so people could join. But like, I don't know. I feel bad charging people money for my content when I can't like, with faith, be like, hey, I'm going to go live at this time. Because I don't like doing that. I just kind of stream and have, oh, an arrow, a pike, I kind of want that. But at the same time, like, it'd just be better for like videos and also people... like who are watching. I don't know. I think it's going to be a bit till I do my next nesting stream. That being said, though, I have an idea of what I want to nest with. Also, did I not get anything for that? What? Well, let me collect it then. Oh, we just collect one turtle shell. Okay, that's what I was missing. But I don't know. Hey, Raging, that Conquest invite? No, I'm okay at the moment. We don't want to go live and accidentally dox your next location. Okay, I need to order pizza. That's a good reason, at least. Have you heard the new Suchomimus isn't Suchomimus anymore? RIP. It's a type of Cristatosaurus. There's one paper that says that could be a possibility. Sucho's still hanging around. Sucho isn't dead yet. Thankfully. Hello, Skelet. Eventually, life could have gone a lot better there. That was a nice hunt, at least. Is there really gonna crab come out of this burrow? No. Okay, cool. Just waste my time then. We continue naming it Sucho. Yeah. Until there is like full, undeniable evidence that Suchomimus is Cristatosaurus, it's still Sucho to me. I'm actively playing Sucho. I like Sucho. It's just... Maybe I could swap to Sucho, actually. If I swap to Sucho, I could have some fun. Maybe I'll get some trophies, but I'd also be able to, like, talk about what I like and dislike about it. I'm going to do that, actually. Sorry, Metri. You had a good run. But I'm going to play some Suchomimus. Because it's my favorite carnivore. It's my favorite carnivorous dinosaur, like, without a doubt. I like Dilo, I like Cerato, I like Carno, but the Suchomimus is just like, it's a crocodile T-Rex. Like, it's so cool. But it just sucks that it's just, like, not it in this game. Suchomimus is not hard. Are you going solo, Sucho? Probably. Unless I get bored or lonely. In which case, I wouldn't mind some company. Also, we've got 62 people in the chat. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a nice time. Also, that wasn't a signal for me being like, I'm going to play Sucho and complain the whole time. Because I do like Sucho. Let's see. Where is my fella? Where is he? There he is, Rudy. And he's nice and pink. Might change it up a little bit, I don't know. Actually, let's go for red Sucho. I want to change my channel banner, and I like having a one of each of a differing variety. Let's go for that. It's not the one I can go orange. Oh, there we go. And we'll go for... Oh god, that was my stomach. Sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. Sure, let's go for that. I do like pink Sucho, but we'll go for a nice orange. Sucho has a good skin. I think Sucho has like a decent amount of skins. None of them speak to me though. Why am I here? This is not where I logged. Okay then, what am I running? Shark Bite, Hook Snap, Claw Barrage, Waterlogged, Strong Legs, Tail Attack, and Spit. Sure, I don't want to be in Cedrus. Why? I look like Meatloaf. God, look at me. Okay, well, I'm not going to be sad if I die on Sucho. Obviously, I want to get some wins in, but yeesh, look at me. I'm barely holding... I must be at max scars. This looks awful. Is my face okay, at least? I think my face is alright. That's nice. Right. Am I still doing 500 plus damage with Hook Snap? I am. 500% increased damage. Cool. Did you know that Aloe is a walking with dinosaur skin? It's called PT Salt Plains. I did. Also, really sorry if I keep missing their message. The last person who donated, if you want anything on the shelf, feel free to tell me what that is and I will happily add it. I think I keep missing your messages. So just write, Ray, you numpty, I want this on the shelf. And then just tell me what it is. Also, my god, if there are any NatHist admins in the stream chat, please revert the Suko swim speed changes. They NatHist made it slower themselves, which is like fine, whatever. But oh, Arapaima. But now Alderaan themselves have made Suko swim slower in the water. So this is max swim speed, and I'm moving so slowly. I hate it. Ugh. Let's take a nibble of this. I mean, maybe they're pushing for it to be a swamp creature, which is why they want it to be slower in the water, but still. I don't think I'm a huge fan of it. I have a trans-colored Suko. Ooh, that's nice. Gotta show you support, even in the dinosaur times. Hello, Titanus. Which Australian mega beast would you like to see in mod? Or any sea creature? Australian mega beast? But I don't know much about Australian dinosaurs, to be honest. I'd love a Procoptodon mod, though. Procoptodon would be an awesome addition to the game. So I'm moving. I need to stay near the water. I'm not the best in it, but it's still good to be there. Are any admins here? Please change allow grow speed when sub. You need to do like 6 or 8 quests to go up a bar. I'm fine with the growth. It's just the raw dino changes. They've only done it to Suko and something else. Like they've changed like minor stats on. But Suko's already an awkward playable as is. Having the swim speed changes does not make it... It's not making it that fun. Oh, is Minmi in Australia? Is Minmi a Mega Beast? You should do Stego, Eo, or Tylo Nest. 2 of those I'm actually contemplating doing a nest for. But it's not the one I want to. I meant Allo, not Allow. What if Suko has a trans skin because there could be a chance it's one of those animals that changes its gender due to conditions when it's living? I'm not sure. You know what? Why don't we go for the trans skin, actually? I don't want to be, like, purple or whatever, just because I want to blend in a little bit. But you can make, like, a really nice orca-looking skin with Suko, which is nice. Do I need to be... I think I might need to be female. Let's go to a home cave. We'll change it up a little bit. Ooh. Mess around with it. Ray, you should make a Hadrohead video. Ooh, catfish. I don't need that. Hadrohead might be fun. I so desperately want to do an Iggy Herd stream, but Iggy has got to be one of the most like boring playables at the moment. It has like one gimmick, and at this point, it's not even very good at it. Iggy's whole thing was like stand your ground, but they've nerfed arms, or they buffed arm slam, but it feels awful to use. Thumb barrage got a nerf, and then it got slightly buffed, but it's still not too great. Block got mega nerfed, and like the Alberta people are like complaining about Alberta having bad sound when you block. Iggy's is worse, and it has no benefit for like blocking stuff. They then like nerfed its stats that made him like a good like stand your ground dino, and then they buffed its like running away capabilities. But like that was the worst. That was like the worst thing to do with Iggy. That's like making Anno's hunker worse, but then making his sprint speed better. It's like why? Why would you do that? I just wanted to have more abilities, more options. I was thinking it might be fun if like if it had like an overheating ability, where if you're in combat for too long or whatever, you have to you need to get yourself soggy, like dunk yourself in the water to cool down a bit or whatever. I don't know, just do something creative with Iguanodon. Because all it has is Thumb Barrage and Block. And that's really just it. I don't know, that's my Iguanodon rant over. I'm particularly passionate about it because, you know, Iguanodon's my favourite dinosaur of all time. I want it to be awesome, I want it to be my favourite thing to play, but it just isn't. Oh yeah, agreed, herbivores were not always the bullied ones. It's just so weird. I don't feel like there's really much options to play with Iguanodon. I don't know. That, I don't know if it's called this, but like the Little Buddies mod or whatever, they gave it its thumb poke back, and I liked that. It made it feel a lot faster. What is that? What was a Titan? Ooh. Oh, it's a Rex. Uh-oh. Avoiding that. Uh-oh. I know all too well how Rexes can demolish Sukos if they're not paying attention. Ooh, thank goodness I was using that. But yeah. Orca Grapplers added they should do a chokehold ability for... Yes, see, that's what I'm talking about, Snake Eye. Like, if you want to make it like a boxer dino, or like a wrestler type dino, give it more abilities like a... Like, give it a sidestep or something. Like what, where'd that go? Like what Theory has. PT Theory has. That'd be so much fun. Give it a sidestep. Give it a tap out ability or whatever. I don't know. Just have more fun with it. Because at the moment, it's like they had a vision and they just sort of abandoned it. Which is a big old disappointment. Like, its stats are fine. I don't care if its stats get buffed or nerfed. Just give it more options. Make it more fun. Because at the moment, I feel like Lamb is just like Iguanodon but better. Or, sorry, Albert is just better. It's just Iguanodon but better. It has abilities that can help it like chase after. It's got good defense abilities, good attacking abilities, solo and group play. It's great. But then with Iggy, it's just like you can play it either way. It's going to be the same. But whatever. Maybe it'll get fixed in the future. Maybe I'll make another video being like, hey, this is what you should change. But I don't know. Iguanodon is in a far better place than it used to be, at the very least. I think Planted Feet being a passive was a great move. Block being able to use block while out of running was like a big change. I like that. Ooh, it's a manga. Ooh. Why not? Ow, 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 ow! Oh my god, okay, that sucked. Patui. Tabarrage. 1, 2. Ow! Okay, maybe not. Okay, I forfeit. Oh, perhaps not. Oh my god, he can hit me from all that way! Okay, forget that. Bye. Jeez, okay, well that was over quickly. Oh my god, that's so much bleed! That did so much damage! Am I just dead no matter what? No, I'm healing, I'm healing. Cool. Well, that was a fantastic start. I'm just name my Suko Meatloaf at this point. 3, 2, 1... And might as well swap to Thick Skeweds, just for the extra health recovery. Right then! That was nice. Just give Iggy a bear hug that drains oxygen from opponents. That'd be fun. Well, that was a breathtaking start. Luckily there's a catfish right here, so that's going to give me health recovery at least. Is there a nice place to heal around here? Not particularly. Wasn't if that had the steam off. Oh, GG, Notter. Let's heal here. There's only one way to get to me. And if I see something, I can just quickly jump up and dunk myself in the water. Well, that was fun. What if Iggy had a suplex ability? See, you guys are coming up with so many, like, fun ideas. I love that. I love it if Iggy had some sort of a suplex ability. Like, what if it did a thing where it's, like, put its hands together, right? So both of its thumbs were, like... You can't see it, but I'm acting it out as if you can see. Like, if it had its thumbs together, and it, like, pushed it... It did, like, an uppercut, almost, which knocked your opponent in the air. Like, the smaller opponent, the larger the knockback amount. So if you had, like, a dino, you'd be like, BAM! And he goes, whee! It just completely explodes. That'd be fun. Because you could also use that against, like, I don't know, like an EO using block or whatever. Just, like, cancel out a dino's animations. It's just... I don't know. Iggy with Cyberpunk Gorilla Arms. I do like that one of the mods has has there's like a meme skin or whatever, and one of the skins you can give it has like a tattoo on its arm that says "Mum" with like a heart, like an old timey Popeye cartoon. I think that's fun. Also, God, but now I kind of want to play some Iggy. We just started playing Zuko. Let's get at least one. Let's get at least one kill with. Let's have one victory with Zuko, and then I'll swap to Iggy. You guys deserve that much at least, because that Amarga fight was nothing. Good lord. And I thought people were wanting Amarga's tail barrage to be nerfed. The thing seems to do buckets more now. Is that Iggy with his steel chair? Iggy has such a personality, like, from people just, like, playing the game, but my god, it's such a nothing burger in-game. Given an ability where like it has like a big punch that knocks the opponent's teeth out. Oh. It needs different ability for each fist lol, so you can get right and left hook things. Oh, that'd be great. It'd be like the ARC Trooper in Battlefront 2. Where like you could just like press both of them at the same time for a good amount of damage, or you could spam both of them like bam, 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 and be like that one JoJo meme. Also, wow, Zuko's health recovery sucks, even with Arapaima. I'm buffed by 50% and I'm not even half health yet. My waters are running low. Screw this, I'm going to Iggy. Whatever, it's my stream. I'm gonna play what I want. Whatever. If we were recording for a video, I'd be a little bit more stationary in what I was doing, but whatever. Battlefront 2 was such... It was, Cad, it was. I love Battlefront 2. That's gotta be one of my favourite, like, gaming experiences. Battlefront 2 and Ark Extinction. It was just so much fun. I bet there's a pot developer. If there is a pot developer, please. I don't even want... We don't want credit. Just give Iguanodon just, like, fun abilities. A right hook, a left hook, one that maybe does, like, a big amount of knockback, one that just does a crazy amount of damage. Give it an uppercut that does, like, knockback into the sky or whatever. I don't know. I hope they do something with Iguanodon. Iguanodon, Zuko, Cerato, and I think Paki are dinos that I really wish they would just have another look at when it comes to a TLC. But whatever, let's play Iggy. Let's have some fun with the iguana guy. Where is it? There he is, the only dino who I put time and effort into naming it. Ray, can you play Hats? Maybe later. I haven't played Hats in a good while. Where am I? Oh, I'm in a home cave. Do I have any cool trophies? 3 crushed bones, 1 feather, 8 large teeth, 4 sharp claws. Not really. My Zuko and Pikmin have way more. Right. Next to the home cave, what kit are we running? I have a minute to check. It's about the only kit I can run, to be honest. Because I would say Arm Slam is good, but Arm Slam is good if you're fighting, like, rogue herbivores or whatever. Arm Slam I don't think is that good at the moment, because if you use it when a Rex or a Spider or a Giga or whatever is in your face, you end up getting stuck underneath their hitbox, and you're not able to go into your bipedal stance, which means you don't have that 10% armor, and Thumb Barrage doesn't do increased damage. So Arm Slam, like, often hurts me more than it actually helps me. That is a bug I would... I mean, hey, you could have Arm Slam do that, and then you could go into, like, into an uppercut, which would launch opponents away from you. Which means that you would be happy to go back into your Thumb Barrage. And if you had a punch, it would mean another good ability to use when you're going into combat. Like you just go brah, and they go flying, and then voila, you're ready to go into your bipedal stance. I don't know. Sorry, I'm probably peaking the microphone a crazy time as well, but I'm passionate about Iguanodon. It's the coolest dinosaur ever. I mean, look at it. It's awesome. Of course I'm going to be passionate about the changes. I want it to be the coolest thing ever. Show the pic. No, I've never seen you play it. Maybe later. Maybe later. I do like me some Pycnonemosaurus. That might be a fun dino to play in a pack, actually. Depending on how well Iguanodon goes. Maybe we'll die instantly and play pick no hats. How long have we been live for, actually? Under 2 hours. It's felt like 20 minutes. Especially because I keep dying. Want to start a Hadro Herd Ray? I'm on bars. I think I'm alright. I want to get into some battles. And I feel like having a bars with me isn't going to really have people want to brawl. Also, I see one EO and absolutely nothing. Once again, Dry Fang is just the best place on the map. Raising a straitjacket talking about Iggy. Yeah. Luckily, my thumbs can help me get out of my straitjacket. You know, I used to run like that when I was little. I used to run with my thumbs up. I wouldn't run with my like hands in fists. I would run so my knuckles were out, but my fingers were still there, just so I had like extra short fingers for my thumbs. Oh, a Megalovania. There is stuff here. Ain't that lovely? Where are the bushes? Hello. Bars feels like it got a nerf. It did get a nerf. I don't know how good Bars is at the moment. I hope its Smash playstyle is still fun, because I had a lot of fun with that. Just sweep tail smash, sweep tail smash. Ray, will you ever make another Picno or Kano video? Maybe I'll do a Kano video more than maybe I'll make. I think I'm more keen to make a Kano video over a Picno video, because again, I'm waiting for Picno to get a remodel. But Kano would probably be fun to play. How many Kanos can you have in a group? Let's have a peek, because that would be like a fun stream thing to do. Titan, Rex, Meg, Doripto, Dilo, Kano. There's no way it's a large. Sorato, Kano. Packs can hunt up to individual apex carnivores and very large herbivores. Okay, sweet. And very large herbivores. So basically, you can hunt anything except from a duo apex. Which, you know, I don't think you'd want to do with 3 Kanos. But that'd be fun. Maybe we'll do a Kano stream at some point. We'd have to come up with some sort of goal. Because I've realised I really don't like the videos where we just run around and kill stuff. I like to have some sort of a goal in mind. So we'd have to think of something to do with Kano. If that's also something big, raw. So I'm keeping an eye out. Oh. I don't think I'm part of that. Keep an eye out. What was that? Oh, it's the Meg again. These weird footprints. Yeah, I should play more Kano, actually. Because Kano just seems like a carnivorous version of Starako. And I love Starako. It's hard to be threatening when you're being meshed into the cosmos. Hello, Tropicopteryx. Hello. He's giving me a cube. Ah, good. Now it's a white box. Love to see it. Anyone there? Hey, here's another Iggy. Look at that. Oh, that was sudden. There's a lot of Megs knocking about. There are 3 Megs? Meg fight would be interesting. Right, let's get out of Dry Fang. Or do we? We'll keep moving. I'm sure something will show up eventually. Picno needs a remodel. Of the other 2 dinos in its class, Picno by far is the weakest. Dasp got insanely powerful after... Oh, was that a rogue? I don't want to mess with that. Dasp got insanely powerful after its TLC. Aloe will be good after its TLC, leaving Picno in the dust. I think Picno's pretty good at the moment. But then again, I'm not seeing a lot hanging around. I haven't played it in a while, so I might just be grossly incorrect. Picno needs something new because it's so underrated. Wonder what they would give it, though. Doesn't its tail attack have like a 17-second cooldown or something ridiculous like that? I feel like at that point, just give it a regular tail attack. I hope they do give it an appearance TLC. They make it so only one of its subs has horns. I kind of wish it looked more unique and not just large Carno again. Because we've had that in so many other pieces of media. Jurassic World, Disney's Dinosaur. Not really the Isle. But, you know. It'd be nice if Picno looked like its own dinosaur and not just Carnotaurus again. But that's just me. Maybe people enjoy it looking like big, scary Carno. Because I liked it like that for a good while. Play the Disney's Dinosaur soundtrack while you're going through Grand Plains, attacking small things. That was fun. Man, I should play Carno again. Or Picno again. See, it's happened to me now. It should rework its charge tail to make it something unique. Or just give it a tail attack. Nothing here. Another day, another disappointing dry fang. Yeah, this I like with Iggy. I like how you can now go like that and go into the block. But it went from 90 to I think 70 to now 50%. And it's just why? Why do they keep nerfing its block? I look how much stam it takes. It's such a massive chunk. So I would assume at one point you just have to stop using block, right? Because you're just out of stam at that point. No, we have 72 people in. And please God, either 10 people, either like a ton of people leave or a ton of people join. I don't want to be at that number again. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of that meme. It was never funny. Now people just do it to, I think, annoy other people. Which at that point is just like, at least there's some meaning to the joke. And I use the term joke very lightly. Picno is a good choice for fun, but its attacks oftentimes make you get stuck on your opponent, and that's bad because Picno is very squishy. It also struggles a lot with raptors and sometimes Packy. Ooh. Well, I feel like everything's struggling with raptors at the moment. Dynon, I think, is got maybe buffed a little bit too much. So it's surprisingly bulky now. It's not, you know, tanking Rex bites or whatever, but it's getting close to it. Especially with the killer buffs. Pardon me. Why don't we go down to Cedrus? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh. Pardon me. Too much Dr. Pepper. I've seen a video where a person while doing a burger continues... Oh, for God's sakes. Raptors are insane right now. Yeah. To the point where I wasn't even having that much fun playing a killer the other day. One good Dynon and an Achillo is just demolishing everything. Like, it's just so easy. The punch has such a crazy high amount. I liked mob bosses before Achillo when Dynon got buffed because it felt like an underdog. Like, it was definitely like a very hard thing to defend yourself against, but it felt like, you know, you're still on death's door, which made it very tense. Oh man, my tummy's rumbling, I'm burping. Ugh. Right at Cedrus Forest, you want to die, lol. I just want something to happen. We were in like a 10-second fight with an Amaga on Suko, and immediately had to tap out. Even if I die as Iguanodon, I at least want to have like a fight. Just see how it goes. Was fighting a bunch of Latins on my adult EO. I didn't even survive 3 minutes. It was ridiculous. What do you mean 7 angry chickens kill something that can go toe-to-toe with a Rex? To be fair, EO sucks. EO is such a bad playable at the moment. I was playing a bit ago with some people, and I was playing Ostro. They had an EO fully grown against my fully grown Ostro, right? They had double horn locks. They were doing 20% extra damage. I told them, head slam my head as Ostro. They did. They got a headshot. Didn't even do a quarter of my health. on an Ostro, an EO head slam. It was ridiculous. It's like, my goodness. I don't know if they've changed it now, but I don't know. EO, they did something weird. I think just EO was fine as it was. I don't know why all of its attacks had to be combat weight based all of a sudden. Same with Anno. I'm fine with like larger things being more of a threat to smaller things. Again, why do that to herbivores? Why not have Rex do the same thing? Oh, because Rex, has a powerful bite force. Was smacking things to death with his horns. Ugh. One bulldozer on EO like Giga? That's a fun idea. So it goes for like 4 hours to go fight big stuff. It can barely... Yeah, no, EO actually stinks. It's not... Like, if you want to play like a good Ceratopsian, play Rhino or Albert. EO sucks. A few months before Rex nerfs me and I think 2 or other 3 Raptors force a Rex self-defense, we made them run to their home cave. That's fun. Anyone around here? It's becoming night again. Luckily Lance has been boogieing it down for a good 2 hours at this point. What is this? That's a log. Crazy. Come to Ray Tree, sir. Come to Ray Tree so you can see all the cool stuff. Like dying dinosaurs and log stumps. What was that? But whoa. Was that a Ludu? It was a Ludu. It's probably the same one. What are you? Oh, you're a Metri. I was wondering what that was. Weird cow pattern Rex. As it came out of your mouth there, just went through my screen and slapped me across the face. I'm sorry, Jake's Gaming. You don't see a lot of EOs around. I mean, again, maybe they fixed it. They did something with its head slam to be like it now does 50%. Like, it counts as 2 attacks, so it does like 50% damage and 50% armor piercing, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Big dinosaur go brrr, that's all I want. I really want it right now, I just want something to happen. Give me one cool fight on Iggy and I'll be on my way. Play some Carno or Picno. Anything around here? Don't seem like it. Ray, when Ecrix comes back, do you think it should come to Nat Hist? I think if it does, I would want Carno to be gone. Because they're both kind of similar. Small, like, medium-sized Abeliasaurs. I think I would either want Ecrix added and Carno gone, or Carno stays and Ecrix doesn't get added. But from what I remember, I think I enjoyed playing Ecrix more because of its, like, slam abilities. I thought that was fun. I hope it comes back at some point. From what I remember, the guy who was modding it decided to quit. Or he just disappeared, like he shut down his Discord or whatever. Which is a shame, because I liked the mod. It was very fun in the Backrooms video. It sucks, actually. Ecrix and Boner are gone. And they were like the go-to backroom dinos. Should do that video again at some point. I enjoyed that. I watch Lamadine Isle video. Is funny, sure. He swears a lot, but it's pretty funny. Sure, he plays Path of Typhons before. Very funny. Oh, sorry. I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Iggy v Torva would be cool because it's like Iggy versus Megalosaurus. Oh, that would be nice. I'd love to fight a Torvo actually, but I don't know if it could really do anything against me. Oops. Tap down. Broadcast. But nothing happened. The dolphin mod was not needed on Nat Hist, in my opinion. I think now that Urino's a thing, I don't think we need the dolphin as much, but I don't know. Apparently people who play dolphin say it's a lot of fun, but I have no interest in playing it. Again, I would not mind if Nat Hiss did another, like, mod overhaul. Maybe shear some mods off, add some new mods, whatever. I like it when they did that. It was fun making a poll. When they did, like, what mod should be removed from Nat Hiss? Ren and I voted PG Rex twice. Mr. Foz, the dude who made Ecrix, is back and has been developing his mods for quite a while now. And the reason why Ecrix isn't back is because he is streaming lining it. Ooh! Oh, I should stop by at some point to go see how it's going. Oh, I want Ecrix back. I love him. If he goes live again and I miss it, tell him that Raytree says that he loves the Ecrix mod. And I like seeing it smash things on the ground with Clamp. Oh, I think I had a Utah. That's why that's one of the reasons why I like Ostro so much. I love watching it grab small things and just hammer it into the ground really fast. It's always a highlight. Ooh. My starter on Nat Hiss was Dolphin. You can't say it to my You can't say to me Nat Hiss doesn't need Dolphin. The first thing I grew on Nat Hiss was an Innos, and that's been dead. That's been dead for a good while. Also, hello, Sitapati. Actually, yeah, way earlier, someone asked, what do I think the mystery dino would be? I would love Imperabeta or some sort of Overrapted. Overrapted? Overraptor? Whatever. I'd love like Rinchania or something. Hey! Well, if it isn't Iguanodon, but better. Hello. Ah. Kind of wish I was playing Spino at this point. At that point, if I was playing Spinosaurus, at least like be having a nice chill time. Just kind of running around hoping something happens. Dread it, run from it. Spino still arrives. Finally, Theory has 2 skins. I like Theory's new skins. I need to do a Theory stream. I have to do a Theory stream at some point. It's just Iguanodon, but cooler. It's Iguanodon, but more realised. Was that the Sitapati running there? It was. He did a 4 call earlier, which is concerning. Also, I need water, but I... What was that? I don't like hearing scary things at the water. Or Encedrus. Let's go take a swig, and then maybe move on. If it is a dino, I can block and back up quickly with it. There is something pounding around. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh, yep. What is that? Ooh, Yangs. They're kind of spooky. Are you going to be mad at me? No, you're not, sweet. Yangs is scary. Titan Bleed is kind of rough to deal with as well. Maybe we should swap off Second Wind and go for Resilient. Some Margophact Spino. There's the Tomato Salamander I've been hearing so much about. My gosh, there's a lot. Oh, the bar's died! Galania. God, there's a lot happening in Cedrus. Oh, and a Candy Cane Sarko! Oh, good. I don't think that Paul Spine is going to win against the Amarga Tail Barrage. Hello. Because the mystery dino was something from the early Triassic or an animal before the Permian. That'd be interesting. Oh, the Megs are still here. Or the Megs are now here. Oh, gosh. Ray at... What was that? Ray at Sea of Pond. Ray will see how Iggy Heaven is. Well, nothing's blooming happening so far. Was thinking at least there'd be like an Aloe or a Torvo or something would want to fight me. But alas. What about this little log area over here? There's always something trying to kill me when I go to this area. Whether I'm on a Marga or Giga. Oh, there's an Alio. Hello. Is he after me? What is this? No, he's just running alongside me. Unless he's with a Rex. Uh-oh. In which case I should get near the water. Because Iggy is a great swimmer for some reason. It's weird how Cedrus has both nothing at all, nothing and a lot happening at the same time. Yeah, I guess it's depending on who you are. Buzz! Hello. That's a pretty skin. Ooh, a trophy. Oh, you're giving it to me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Buzz. Oh, that's nice. Do I want it to... Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to take this from you. I don't want to take this from you. That's yours. You earned that trophy. And besides, maybe we'll end up fighting someone that's got an even cooler trophy. Just killed a Spino. That's all. That's all yours then. You deserve that trophy far more than I do. Walking around not really doing anything. There's a Spino in the water. I assume he's growing since that albino snake's just been killed. Yeah, look how fast of a swimmer Iguanodon is for some reason. Ooh, new Creepcast episode. Whee! By the way, very, very odd to me that I can't use Tail Barrage. Well, that scared me. Very odd to me that I can't use Thumb Barrage in the water, but I can use Block. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey! I wonder if that's the same Anno. I don't want to be let out. There you go, Lola. We're losing a co-host. Hi, Lola. Go downstairs. I look away for 1 second. Was the fowl trying to kill an Anno? Was it winning? It might have been if it had the armor. Block always looks so wrong while swimming. Yeah. Not run, little pebble. I always think of poor Ross when we were playing Anno. And the hat grabbed him and dropped him and he survived somehow. Ultron Logic Ray, same reason why Block now drains additional stamina if you actually get the counterattack off. Oh, is that why it's so bad in Alberta? Because counterattack also takes stam? Ugh, that's dumb. If they maybe reworked Block so it's like Rhino's Block, where it's less of like completely negate damage for a set amount of time, and instead you only had like 2 seconds to press it to like actually counterattack, I'd be fine with that. But then it's whatever. I'm sick of complaining. No more complaining. Raytree is now completely positive. This is the very positive Raytree stream. We have 88 people in the stream chat. Hello, everyone. Make sure to subscribe. And we've got a Pecky here. We gotta stay positive. I can't keep complaining. It's so easy to keep complaining about things. I gotta stay positive. What do I like about Guamton? Well, for a start, I really like its pose. It's like, this is the most iconic thing ever. It's gonna sound really cringy. It's gonna sound really weird, right? But I have chronic anxiety, like really debilitating anxiety. Hello, Amargo. So I've got Lola to help me with it. But anyone else who has autism and anxiety will know the problems with walking around and just looking dead at the floor, like not being able to look up. But the one time I dared look up was when I went to the Natural History Museum when I was with my relatives. And I looked up and I got to see the iguanodon size and was like, whoa. So like in my head, like that image of just seeing iguanodon's like massive size is just ingrained into my memory of just being like the coolest thing ever. So I don't know. I think iguanodon's always going to have a special place in my heart for that reason. But Also, it's just like, when I was little, I'd run around with my thumbs up, my knuckles out, being like, I'm an iguanodon. And that's how I run around the schoolyard. I don't know what's more cringy, like, in hindsight. Running like Sonic the Hedgehog or running like a dinosaur. I don't know. I think they're on par somehow. But yeah, Iguanodon holds such a special place in my heart because of that. I really want to go back to the Natural History Museum with Lola and actually be able to like look around things for once. Because if you're having a hard time with like anxiety and stress, and if you've got autism, so the world just doesn't make sense, whatever, I would very much recommend looking into getting like a service dog, or especially a poodle as well. Even if you're not like a big dog fan, like it'll help you out so much. And I really do feel sorry for the people who are just like, oh yeah, I'm too stressed to do things, because I get that 100%. And how come I went from complaining about things to now getting like really... This is a dumb dinosaur stream. Just have goddamn fun. Whatever. I should be playing something more wacky. Both, to be honest, I did the very same thing back in the day. Oh, me and my buddy Alan. The girls didn't talk to us because they were all so impressed by our Sonic and Iguanodon running. They were too intimidated to come talk to us. That's why. Oh God, what am I doing? This is just a massive self-report. But whatever. I like the iDubbbz quote before everything happened of maybe cringe is just like being comfortable with who you are and all. In which case, it's nice being cringe. What isn't nice, however, is not having anything happen. We've been running around for like 20 minutes and nothing's happened. Thank you for letting me keep the Spino trophy. The reason I gave it to you is because it didn't feel fair. Never went below 75%. It felt bad for the Spino. Nah, I think you still get it. You started the fight. We're kids, Ray. I personally was inspired to roar like a lion from The Lion King. Oh, yes. I was such like a superior little turd to like my friends where I was like, no, dinosaurs don't go roar, they make like this noise, and I would make like an iguanodon noise, which was, oh God, where am I even going? Nothing's happening. Okay, well, thank you, Iggy. Nothing's happened. Do you guys want to go as a pack? You want to do a mob boss? Could do a mob boss or something. Mob boss are kind of easy though. Picno. Well, let's just swap to a carnivore. Nothing's happening with Iggy. Can wait for you to change and then something happens. Oh yeah, I'm guaranteed by the time I hit 2 seconds, a Rex is going to like appear over here and try and ambush me. And like I'll lose the fight because I've been caught off guard, and it'll just be a complete waste of time. If you get bored, you should play maybe Cerato again. I don't like Cerato. Could you please be a ceratopsy and help me grow my Alberta, lol? I've been murdered twice in like 20 minutes. I think I want to play a carnivore. Because I want to start fights. I don't know what I want to play, though. I haven't tried out new Water Sarco. I know it got some changes. Dilo or Utah? Conk might be fun. Any thoughts on Primal Ralph's Pachyrhino? I actually like it. I don't know if I like it more than KTO's Rhino, but I like that it has a kit based around recoil. I think that's a lot of fun. I have a Carno if you want a group. I'm wondering if we play Carno or Picno. We can only have 3 no matter what. Conk we can have 4. Dialo can have 4. Dripto, I don't think that's even in the game anymore. Meg 3, Metri 4, Utah 4, Aloe. You know what? I keep talking about how I have a ton of trophies on my Picno, but I don't think I've ever shown you guys. Why don't we play some Picnonemosaurus? Let's play some Picno. Where am I? Sweet. Yeah, look at all my trophies. 1 Sitapati tail, 2 crushed bones, 3 feathers, 15 large tooths, 4 large horns, a rhino skull, 2 sharp claws, 5 thumb spikes, and 1 small fang. I am loaded. Right, what do I want? I like Duke and Charge. Let's keep deep breaths. Let's stay with Head Slam. Juggernaut's pretty good. Let's go with Head Slam, and then let's go for Headbutt or Hornswipe. Go with Hornswipe just to mess around with the opponent. The recoil damage, it doesn't bother me too much. 121 large teeth on my Alberta. Oh my gosh. If you want a partner, I can get into my Picno. I'm super rusty on it. I can have 2 Picnos. I'll just invite whoever shows up to me first. Ugh. That way I don't have to play favorites in stream chat. I have not played Picno in a good while, though, so don't expect anything grand. Also, wow, we are very slow runners compared to how fast our trot is. Oh, I think that's our first Picno. Bit of a hoarder on my Alberta. Oh, it's cool seeing herbivores be loaded with trophies. Also, mob boss that you can do. I think I'm gonna go with Picno. We did a mob boss not too long ago. Mark the tree, because why not? 10 dinos every day. Oh yeah, did I get my points? They're probably already clocked over. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with this. So it does take stam. Oh, excuse me, Dynamo. I don't want the smoke. Well, Lemmy's probably... Actually, you know, Dryfin might be worth going. Hello. You someone from stream? Or are you going to cannibalize me? Oh, you are. Hello. It is not wonderful. So we have one more space open for a Picno. And why don't we head to Dryfang, actually? It's a good place for Picno, because if you got braced, you're moving all over the place. And also, it's nice and open. There's not many open places in this map, to be honest. Unless you're out near the water. My Giga barely has any trophies because I either give them to babies, or I accidentally eat the corpse before taking a trophy. Oh, I think my oh, we're both very hungry as well. My Akilo, I play a ton of Akilo, but I barely have any trophies on it because I give them all to Rin. Also, while it's just the 2 of us, what can we hunt? Das Picno. Pairs, individual, very large herbivores, and large prey. So we can't hunt any apex carnivores when it's just the 2 of us, which is a bit of a shame. But we can hunt very large herbivores. I hear a Mars. Might as well pop this. Hey! And there's another Picno, I think. Hello. Are you joining us? You are, and it's Cad, who is bald. Okay, sweet. I'll pop the cool, because the cooldown is a shorter duration than the actual... the cooldown is shorter than the duration of the cool, so you can just have it up permanently, really. What's group limit on Picno? 3. You can only have 3. Is that deep breaths? No, that's rumble. Right, let's see if there's anything cool around here. We haven't had too many cool fights today. I think the highlight was probably the Amaga and Prog, and those both happened on Spino, and we lost one of them. Oh, hello. Oh, Yutties. We can probably sprint around a bit. We got a lot of stam recovery. Right, what do we want to hunt? I think anything but a bars, really. EO would probably be fun to try and have a crack at. EOs get more dangerous the larger the dino that you are, So if we were all Dinoms, it'd be such an easy kill. But as Pick knows, we might have a little bit more of a problem. So I'm getting a bit of a headache, but I'm going to try and pull through. you can pick it up, Assassina. I won't hold it against you. Much rather you feel better than watch the stream and just keep having a headache. You can try bars. I don't know. They're scary. I think nerf our armor to 5%. Yeah, 5%. So 25% armor. Not much when you have, I think, less health than a Dinon. Less health, but more combat weight at least. No? The headache is because of the beer from earlier. Oh, fair enough then. Right. Let's have a peek. Is there anything in Dry Fang? Or is Dry Fang just going to be disappointing again? I think I already know the answer, but I don't know, maybe it's going to clutch. I see nothing. I see one baby Struthy. Is that really all our options? Oh no, there's something there. What is that? Oh, I think it's the Yuna. A Yuna and 2 Theries. Oh no, it's a lamb. 3 Theries. Oh, they're probably all hanging out together though, aren't they? Well, the lamb's probably on its own. We could go for that. Small though. I don't know if it's worth a combat timer. Avoid the Theries. What are they after? What are you roaring at? Not to spotted something. What's happening? Are we going to? Okay, I don't know what's going on. We're not the poor lamb. These Theries seem to be hanging out together. Ow. Thanks, brace legs. Seems to be one Thery just hanging out on his own. I don't know if he's with the other 2. Why don't we try and go for him? We're leaving, we're leaving. I don't know why the Struthy's here. Did he go down there? Oh, he is there. Okay, let's try and go for this Thery. I don't know if he's with the other 2, but he's cut off. Notta's gone AFK for a moment. Oh, and I'm getting a call. Notta's gonna come back? Oh, they said they need to help their mum with something. Alright, who are you? Shoo! Go away! Shove off! Pesky little Struthy. You're not as busy with something. We can probably hold off for just a little bit. Those are bars. Go away! I'm gonna hit this guy. There's no way the Theries are all grouped with each other. There is a bars. Should we try going for the bars? That's a scary battle. But I'd rather fight one bars. Oh, I hope that's not the guy, the YouTube channel guy. I forget his username. Try going for the bars. Let's get some grub. Oh, come on, Notta, come back. We need you. Oh. Oh, I guess they had to leave. Okay, they didn't starve to death, did they? No, they just had to lock. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go for the bars. Let's go for the bars, Cad. Let's lock in. I hope it's not with the lamb. Okay, there he is. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is a scary fight. I've never fought a bars with a Pycno before. At least not a TLC bars. Okay, you smash and sweep. Ow! Oh man, I went through his hitbox there. Tail attack. Oh damn, he knows. He knows. Why I still didn't hit that? Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. Oh, okay, hit him that time. Okay. Love the hitbox of this game. There's something about Pycno head slam that feels especially rough. Oh, I hit him that time, but I keep getting boosted in the head. Ah! Yes! Okay, I don't have great stam. Alright. Okay, my hunger's running low. I should probably try and look for some sort of Didelphodon to chomp on. Probably should have eaten that Struthy. Here, look, I have a meme. I'm going to charge him. And then swerve! Ha ha! Tail smash. Oh! Is there like just a little crit around here or something? There is, there's a little Wadia. I need you. Don't come back! Oh, for God's sakes. Just making sure he's not running at me. Come on. God, this is more of a challenge than the bars. There we go. Okay, get my stand back. Eat that. What? What? What do you mean? Okay, cool. I guess that's it. No more Wadia for me. I don't know what that was about. Always use Deafen. Ooh. Put my armor back at least. Game's trying to starve you. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Ah, okay. We should be trying to hit him with those more. Haha! As long as I'm running, I'm getting Juggernaut, so it's at least doing 15% more. That being said, probably not a huge amount. There's a Didelphodon there. Can I eat you? Let me eat you. I'm trying to not to get too far away from the fight, but I wouldn't have had this problem if the warrior let me eat him. I'm coming back, cat. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Oh, for heaven's sakes. There we go. Oh, I can pick up the whole thing. Okay, sweet. Coming back. Poor cad. I want to give him my my stam recovery buff. Oh my god, that gave me so much food. That's going to help me recover my health at least. The problem with bars is that he's like kind of dangerous on like all sides. If it was a wreck something, like we could just go for like the body, or maybe just hit like the or hit its tail, and it wouldn't be that bad. But that didn't do a huge amount to me for some reason. Oof. Oh, I'm used to days now. Keep running. My trot speed is so good. Oh, not good. Oh, he's looking low though. He's looking low. I think. Not really. Never mind. That one really hurt. Okay. Okay, we can keep going. Oof. It's looking rough. My trot speed is so insanely good. I can really just keep like trotting and I'm fine. Woo! Wait, can I just keep doing that? Oh, no, you got me that time. Okay. Feel like we might need to call it quits here. Ooh, I got away with it. Looking low. Oh, we're looking low. I don't know how well he's doing. Probably a lot better. I would imagine like maybe half health? Not sure. Big brain. Haha! Whoa, don't you launch him back over to me. Oh no. Oh. Well then. Oh, well, that was good. Content amount, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Picking to be gravity. God, that even embraced as well. Oh. I winced as you left the ground. Damn it, dude. Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe I'll grow my Pinkno back and we'll have like one more go with it. Because I had fun. Oh, it was Ross. Okay, so they knew what our... Okay, never mind. I don't feel that bad about losing it if they knew what our kit was. Oh, damn it, dude. GG. What a fight. Boo. Well, that could have gone better. I'd spawned in the same place. Damn it. Well, collect grubs. You know what? Screw Pickno. I'm gonna go Spino. I'm gonna chill around for a little bit, and then I think I'll call it. I think I'll call it ends for today. Darn. Do I gotta stick with your body? No, I don't think. I think if you eat it, you have to stick with the body for 5 minutes. But otherwise, no, I don't think so because you didn't kill me. Darn. Where's Spino? Spino's where it's safe. Want to do a Ray? I'm on Spino. No, I think I'm just gonna stay on my own. Just because I don't think anything's gonna want to fight 2 Spinos, unless it's 2 Rexes, in which case there's not much tactic to that. It's just spam bite and hope that you win. Well, that sucked. That was awful. If I had to starve so yummy, Ray. Hey, well, if the bars didn't take the trophy, you can have it at least. Well, that stank. Whee! That wasn't very fast. Of course, it's full damage that does me in. I wonder how low we got him, actually. Ross, if you're in chat, you can at least tell us. I hope we did, like, a good amount. 6 crocs at Slot Pond. Eesh. That place definitely feels like New Crater, almost. Let's go see what's going on in Twisted, my old hunting grounds. You know what, though? Even though I've lost most of our fights today, I still have had a very nice time. Because otherwise I would have just been sitting here just playing on my own, not really doing anything. But I've had you guys to talk to, so not that bad at all. What if I'll get the thing where it lets against water from being in salt water? It was found to have salt glands a while ago. Oh, that'd be cool. I wouldn't mind it also. I don't think this. I don't think anyone would care if this game pushed for more aquatic gameplay. It's definitely doing better in Riparia, but still could be doing a bit better. I think Dry Fangers Grand Plains. True. That's a dead fish. The fact that the only fight that I lost with the Spino was against an Apato, I don't think is that bad. Because at least it was against a blooming Apatosaurus as a solo carnivore. Where am I now? I'm interested. Trot around, have a nice time. Ray, do you think they should nuke Waystones? Hot take, I think they should. They already have, Oh, they're actually gone from the map now. Okay, sweet. They used to be on, they nuked Waystones a bit on NetHist, a while ago on NetHist, and I think it was for the better. I will say I would like it if there was like a spawn code thing that you could do with your friends. Like you can do in the Isle. Just like when you're starting off. So you don't have to be running across the map the whole time to try and meet your buddy. It's not as bad as it is in the Isle, but I still think it would be nice. Right here. I wish Dry Fang was Salt Flats instead. I miss the good old desert. Be nice if they maybe TLC'd an area to have a Salt Flats area. When Aloe gets its TLC. But at that point I think it's just TLC Gondwa. What was that? Oh, that's on the manga. I miss Gondwa. I want to go back to it. I still prefer Riparia, obviously, but I don't know. But Gondwa was nice. It was a nice home. Ray, you guys got me to half health. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Piccolo is a very technical creature to play, and Bars is a very good defense dino, so I am not sad about that outcome. I'll have to fight a Rex, or something, or a Giga. I tried fighting a Rex with a Spino, and they just sort of walked away from me, which is why I went for Snapjaw, Hook Snap. Snapjaw! Alright the first time. Nice little chill environment. Nothing around here. Again, we haven't won many fights this stream, but we've at least been doing stuff at least. Had some nice conversations. And there's an Amargo. Not even gonna bother trying to fight it. There's no point. A Tailbra is just gonna annihilate my health pool. The only way I could possibly win is if it plays dumb like Rin and I were playing against that Dino. And also, I kind of like that this place is a lot more quiet. I like going for like large carnivores or other carnivores that are trying to go after like... Oh, no, specifically large carnivores. If there's like a meg or an allier running around trying to attack babies, then that's fine, because that's what it's supposed to do. But, hello. If I come across like a Rex or a Giga, I like to tackle them. Most part, doesn't seem to be much around here. Quiet day and twisted. I have learned anything with a herd. I have learned playing Iggy with a herd and getting chased by a Spino and a conch in this poi. I remember playing Iggy with a herd and getting chased by Spinos and conchs in this poi. It was foggy, so I somehow managed to escape. That's cool. I like it when people use their environment to escape, even if it's just fog. Today I lose versus Spoon Duo as a Paki. I got sub 1, 15 HP and said, "Oh, 8, what?" I don't understand. Maybe the ocean has something? Maybe the ocean does have something. It's probably a good idea to just keep moving around. You know what? We can always go into the water near Dryfang. Might be something funny happening over there. Except my Spino is not particularly built for water combat. Like I'm not particularly fond, or I don't think I'm particularly ready to fight like a Tyler or whatever, unless I like completely change my kit up. I like this kit though because I like going for Rexes and other like land apexes. The Tylos and Sachis, they can have their ocean. I've learned anything in this game is that you will never run into what you want to fight, and will run into a billion obnoxious packs. Yeah. I mean, especially if you're playing Alberta, or like a small herbivore, or a smaller herbivore. Anyone around here? Might be alright to swim actually to Cedrus and see if anything's there. You could start a fight with a Sarco group. Ooh, pike. Yum. Bollocks. Waterbending. Like a sewage spill, all the fish just come up to the surface. Oh, that's so much fun. I love that. Let's not eat it though, just take a little nibble from it. Sachi is good. Sachi, now it's good, but their abilities not so much. I'm excited for the TLC. Yeah, I'm conflicted whether I want to do a Sachi nesting stream or a Tylo nesting stream. Because Tylo's official, right? So you would get more. So I get more clicks if it was on Tylo, and also I like it's Pot's like flagship aquatic dino, and I haven't done a video for it yet, aside from like the one PvP stream. On the other hand, though, Sachi is going to get a TLC soon, and Sachi is a lot more mobile in the water, and I think is a little bit more fun. And also, it's like a, am I right in it's a pliosaur, I think. So it's like Liplurodon. But I don't know, it's like 50-50 for me. I think I'd actually have to let like a poll decide on which one we would play. Because both have their merits. Was the Amaga in Twisted and died? Oh, what killed you? Actually, no, don't tell me what killed you, because otherwise if I see it again I won't be able to fight it. Sachi Nest. I want Sachi Nest live. I want Grow One. Sachisaurus is another surviving through stat bloat playable. True. I don't know. I think it would depend on how much fun the Sachi TLC is. Like if Sachi's TLC isn't like super fun, then I think I'd just go with Tylo. Where am I going? I want to go near Cedrus. Also, I should get my stam up a little bit. You won't like it? Uh-oh. Well, I assume if you died as an Amaga, I would assume it's probably a Rex. And if I don't like it, it's probably 2 Rexes. Ray, I have a question of utmost importance. Do you like SpongeBob? I actually can't. I can't comment on the matter. I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob when I was little because my parents didn't like his laugh. They found him annoying, so I never got to watch him. And now that I'm older, I miss the golden age of SpongeBob, and it just seems like the show that they're premiering now is like really annoying. So I don't really care. What is that? What is that? Something up here. Oh, it's a Rex. Oh, I'm not hungry, and it looks like a sub. Darn. We'll mosey our way over to Cedrus. Hopefully I get hungry by the time I get over there. I think smaller Rex. Oh, 3 Dasps. That's not that interesting to fight. Was that swimming on land? I saw that. Fish broke out in the Matrix. You should rewatch seasons 1 to 3. There's like the glory days from The Incredibles. Maybe if I see a box set or something hanging around, I'll get it. All I know is that I love the voice of Plankton. And it has Clancy Brown in it. Force Ray to watch older episodes of SpongeBob. Hold him down. It's like Clockwork Orange. Like, tape my eyes open, so I have to watch it. Come on, Spino. Get that tummy empty. How did Picno go? Not go, not a... Well, actually, we got him to half health, and then I stubbed my toe on a rock and died of full damage. But we didn't win. Anything here? Boop-a-boopy. Oh, I did watch the SpongeBob movie. I like that one. Is the SpongeBob movie the one that, like, really pioneered the bald meme? Because I know that there's, like, this whole thing against, like, bald people or whatever. Is SpongeBob the one that, like, really pushed it? Speaking of bald, I miss my leg, man. Oh, Toph, you should not be eating that. What's in here? Made me laugh and almost choke on my pizza. Cheers, Ray. Oh, man. Is that a bad thing or a good thing if someone makes someone, like, choke to death from laughter? I don't know. I guess it would suck in the moment, but in the hindsight, be like, oh, kind of an ego boost. Right, Cedrus. I don't think I want to go... Do I want to go into Cedrus? It's kind of a boring location. That's why Twisted is nice. Sorry, Ray. I set up a trip point. Oh, you bastard, Ross. I should have known you'd do something like that. Oh, what is this? Is that a Sachi? I think that is a Sachi. I don't really want to fight that. They are stat machines, and they would probably have a great time just getting around me. Swim through here, see if we can, like, cut off anything in, like, the shallow areas. And hopefully have a better time than I did when I was playing Suko. Ray, I only want one thing before I go. Can you rate my Spino skin? Sure. Depends where you are. Do I want to go to the croc-infested pond? Probably not. Oh, they just mow me. Maybe a Rex will pop by or something. Or a Giga. Or a Titan. I haven't fought a Titan with Spino. Not since it's TLC. Or before it's TLC. And that was a hellish fight, because it just bled me out. There's nothing I could do. Oh man, I want Titan to be like... I need to play Titan again. I had so much fun playing it. I know it's like the most hated dino in the game, but I really did enjoy it. I love the whole like Mega Bleed playstyle of it. I always thought it was really fun. So So, my question for you: I have a Spino gnat here. So, in your opinion, what is the best area for Spino to live? I think anywhere like in this area. Redwoods might be good as well. Not Twisted though, because that's my home. That's my hunting ground. There's just flat out nothing. Oh well. I want one fight. We've been live for almost 3 hours. I want to have like at least one. I want to have like 1 or 2 more fights before I shuffle off this mortal coil. I don't know. Maybe there's a dino or something we could fight. I'd love a dino skull. I'm more prepared to fight stuff on land, so I shouldn't be that scared to run around on it. Right? Fairly confident to fight most things as long as it's not like an apex duo. And even then, Titan groups would be scary, but it would be a duo of Rex I'd be the most scared of. Because like Giga would probably because I can use my tail slam to like knock things off my back, which is why Rex is so scary because it can just use its ambush to be immune to knockback. So if it got me from like behind, there's not really much I could do against it. I could tank the hits and maybe turn around, but that's going to be a lot of free damage he's going to get right off the bat. So my pike buff's running out. We'll get out twisted. I was just joking. Henry. Although this Palm Islands is probably a good place to be as well, because not only is it a spawn point, but if home caves are moved, people usually get TP'd there. Oh. What are they mad at? Oh, it's a Rex. Sarkos aren't a fan. That's so many Sarkos. Are they going to go? Oh, they're going for... Oh my god! Run, Rex, run! Oh, it's an Anno. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go for the Anno, actually. Because I want a Clubtail trophy so bad. And I was gonna get one a bit ago. Let's go for the Anno. I want that Clubtail. Excuse me, Alio. Ooh. I want that trophy. Is he using Smash? I think so. Oh, the Sarko's running around. Uh-oh. I think I might have accidentally hit them. Oh, I need to hit with more slices. Why did I go for claw attack? Come back here, you. Yes, another slicer. Because I can slow him down. Which means that I can catch up to him better. Damn it. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. God, he can slow me down, though. Yo! That's another one. Okay. Slow down a little bit. Okay, I think he's got to be max slicer now. My stamina recovery is going to be good. We'll do this for like a screenshot. There's a fly in my face. No! He's just going to run to the blue and home cave, ain't he? Oh, come on! Come back and fight me! Oh, damn it, now I wish I had gone for Claw Slam. This sucks! Bollocks. Man. I didn't accidentally hit the Sarko. I think I might have. Damn it! I wanted that trophy! Well, Speedy Potato, yeah. They're decently fast now. This was helping up. I didn't have the stamina, damn it. Can you rate my fit? Yeah. I would assume that's you broadcasting. Man. That would have been such an awesome trophy. I did kill one. It sucked. It sucked. I know trophies are so cool. I think it's a good idea for Sarko is that if it clamps small dinosaur juvies instead of death rolling it, would just swallow them whole. I like that with hats as well. Also, hello. I assume this is the fit I am rating. Ooh, it does look very nice. You look very natural, which is very pretty. You look like you belong in Dryfang, actually. Overall, I think it needs a little bit more oomph somewhere on the head. Oh, that's cool. Never mind, you saved it with the spotted belly button. I like that. I would rate it a solid 9 out of 10. It would be really fun actually to do a just to do like a mess around stream where we do like was it Dress to Impress? There was a game where people would like make like outfits on Roblox and then everyone would get to rate them. I think it'd be really fun if we had just like if we downloaded all the skin mods, right? And then we did like a Dress to Impress challenge where everyone had to like we gave you like challenges to make the ugliest skin possible, and then you get points for like originality, accuracy, whatever. I think that would be really fun. Pop fashion contest, yeah, because we did the Backrooms video and that was fun. And I don't know, I like making. Is that a baby Ostro? No, it's a Latin. Oh, that was gonna be so cute. I would imagine the Sarkos managed to kill the Rex. It's an Amarga. Don't want to fight that. Hello. Ooh, the Spider's going after the Amarga. Or our Dress to Impress guy is going after the Amarga. Sub-Spino v Amarga. What am I hearing? Oh, it's being kicked to death. Run, little giggle, run! Oh, that's cringe. Yeah, get him, Alio. Okay, well, I'm remembering why I don't like Cedrus too much. I'm gonna get out of here. Torrent Sala would win the fashion contest due to its vibrant red. Yeah, but we could get like Rin and Donnie to show up, and we can make like a little contestant area, or like a little judge area where we rate the skins. I think that would be really fun. We should do that at some point. Because I love Nathist. I love making the stories and everything on it, but sometimes I just want to have a little bit of fun. What is that? Was there someone in that? Thought I stubbed my toe on something cool. Anything around here. You know how to fight, and Amuga isn't hard. The problem is that if the Amarga knows how to fight, it's impossible to win. Because it knows just keep moving and keep attacking with its tail. Just never let the opponent near your head keep swinging your tail, and like, that's how you win with Amarga. Which that's not a complaint. I'm glad Amarga is as good as it is. I think Tail Barrage might need, like, maybe a cooldown increase, or maybe a slight damage nerf, but I'm completely fine if Amarga is OP for a while, because it deserves it. The poor thing was a lunchbox for the longest time. Let Amarga fans be happy for once. Okay, still nothing that cool. Never get people that body deny. You'll just end up being penalized and you'll lose growth anyways. Yeah, if you're gonna die, like, especially like dying on this server, is that you don't lose growth when you're juvenile or younger. So like at that point, if someone does kill you, you're gonna be teleported to like a new location and you'll get new quests and a new POI quest done as well. So if anything, it benefits you to die like really quickly when you're small. I don't mind dying when I'm little. I just hope that I die in like a cinematic way. Like if I get clamped by a statue or something. It's raining! Yay! But I'll say, part of me was kind of hoping the Spinos weren't going to go for the Sarkos weren't going to go for the Rex. I kind of wanted to go for it myself. I'm almost like I keep checking local to see if when it came. Oh, whatever. Okay, BK to it. Whatever. I was concerned one of the Sarks would be complaining that I actually tail slammed them. If you're gonna die, you're gonna make yourself look awesome first. Yeah, exactly. If you're getting like, that's why I don't mind when I see hats and Sarkos killing stuff, because like there's a lot there's worse ways to die than having a cool cinematic skydiving or scuba diving lesson. I just think it looks really cool. And if you somehow manage to survive, it's like the coolest origin story possible for your dino. I lost a Marga, it's broken. I think it's just a Marga, that Marga knew what it was doing. We saw it earlier fighting an adult Spino and still won. I just don't think I don't think Spino is like the best matchup for fighting Amargas. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Whoops. Titans and Rexes are going to have a way easier time fighting Amarga than Spino. Because if you think about it, Amarga v Spino is just like it's just a walk-off. Mape swimming. Indeed it is. I am hungry. Is he going to sit near the water? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's collecting stuff. I have no stam. If he starts swimming again, I'll go for him, but I don't have enough stamina to go for him. Head back to Mudflats. See ya, good job. I'm off. Well, see you, Wib WB. Sorry, dyslexia. I like the fact that you need to be in Apex and play smart to kill an Amarga. I'm terrified that I'm going to nerf Amarga again and it'll be back to being weak. Yeah. I mean, like, someone said earlier that they were playing Amarga and 3 Dasps managed to kill them, which is pretty good going. On top of that, like, dinos that have knockback immunity, especially carnivores, so Rex is just like an easy kill. I mean, obviously the Rex is going to be shredded, but if it runs up, it does a fracture, and it just keeps chaining that fracture. It's going to do so much. Like, good luck to an Amarga trying to escape from there. So, like, I think Amarga is fine. I think Tail Barrage might need a little bit of a change. Maybe make it so it's not as powerful, but I'm fine with what it is at the moment. Alternatively, if there's an Amarga chasing you, you can just run away. Anyone around here? No. Wow, this server has been like half chaotic and half like really, really chill. Still nothing. Everything doesn't have to be able to kill everything. Yeah, and there are some matchups that are just like impossible for certain dinos. Like Raptors v Amarga is like a nothing fight. The Raptors can't really do much against them, unless it's the defense sub. There's over 110 people on NetHist at the moment. It's 114. NetHist is rolling in the players. I just want to have a trophy. That's all I want on Old Spino. I had a Rex ambush my Amarg. I only survived because he bone broke me too early so I could escape with the immunity. I was still very close to death though. See, that's cool though. I love that. Ooh. Was that a Rex maybe? Like, again, that's why I wasn't too bothered when my Metri died earlier to the Anno, because imagine how cool of a life that little Anno's gonna have. And I was like, yeah, I almost died to a Metri. Like, it was just me and my family. I'm like, that's such a cool little, such a cool experience to have. I love that I love it when that happens in my videos as well, though rarely. When it's just like, how did I survive that? Rex sounded like it was coming from Willemi. I haven't been to my Spider. Gotta be something cool. That way. Ooh. Maybe I should call back, actually. If he's broadcasting, he might be role-playing as, like, King of the Jungle. Oh, that's Suko. Hey! That's 2 Rexes. That's a bit more scary. Oh, there's our mate friend again. Also, hello, Chompy. I find that Amarga is amazing at fighting anything as a 1v1, but bring in a decent-sized group of people who know how to get a bite in during its cooldowns and it's toast. Amarga can't tank a lot of damage. Oh, there it is. Duo Rexes. I wonder if I can get them to come after me. They've got a baby with them, so they're going to be doing a lot of damage. Come on, then. Come on. There's 2 of you. I'm going to use the water to the best of my ability. Do I have a replay gun? I do not. Almost. Haha! Headshots! Oof! Yeah, I'm not with that guy. I should be using my armor cool like as much as possible, I reckon. There's some over here, so they come up running, and by the time they get over here... Oh, framed up there. That was scary. I'm getting so many cheap shots on them. Oh, hello. Clamped there. Oh. Ow. I'm getting so much free damage on them. My armor cool's already gone. I'm locking in here. Damn it. That was unfortunate. Shame I don't have like an Arapaima or something. I don't want to swim too far because I don't want them to like give up. That was like a direct headshot there. Come on! Oh, I'm getting so much on them. Damn it. Funny I had days. That'd really mess him up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That means that he's below 50, or at least close to it. Oh gosh, that's going to do a lot. My daddy's running Shatter Stride. Aha! Come on. This is my environment. Ow! I was really getting some cheap shots on me. Okay. I wonder if I can get my armor cool back and go in and attack him again. Got armor. They're taking me into their environment, okay. Uh-oh. That one's looking very low. That one's Death's Guard, actually. Oh, they're both Death's Guard. Look at this. They're both Death's Guard. Damn it. Haha. They're fear calling, but I want food. Gotta be careful. I need to have at least one tail slam in my back pocket. And that one's sitting down. Come on. Damn it. Running back to his friend, I assume they've changed something in their kit. They're both Death's Guard. Oh, he's not going for any more. Sucks, my stamina is so bad. I've got them both on the run here. Oh! Oh, come on! That killed my Pygno, but it didn't kill the Rex. Am I really going to get nothing for this? This is going to suck. Well, at the very least. That's a Spino v2 Rexes with a baby. Come on, I just want a trophy. I'm getting low on food. I need to kill like one of them at least. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! Way! And I got a Rex skull! Oh, I thought I was going for a tooth! Oh, yes! Oh, I wanted a Rex skull so bad! Let's go! GG Rexes! GG Rexes. Spino. What? You can test me off the... Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh, all of that work. I don't get any food. Man, sod you. Damn it. Oh well. Man, what a smelly old spoon. You go for fish, but no, he has to take the hard work from me. Oh well. I got the trophy at least. That's what I wanted. Oh yes. Oh man. Okay, you know what? That was a great fight. We finally had like a proper one to lock in with. Gives you a chance to get to a home cave. That's true, actually. That's true. But I do wish he'd given me at least a little bit of time to eat. I'm still so low. Yeah, this feels so much more better. So much more better, my language. That the slam on Spino feels so much better to use than the sweep. Because like if they got behind me, right, they would have bitten me, they would have used fracture on me, and that probably would have been it. And the only thing that would have helped me was like a quick burst of damage on them, which really wouldn't have done much. But because of this, not only do I have more range, but it also does like knockback. It does knockback to them, which restarts their acceleration. And Rex has very bad acceleration unless you're using the ambush. So I'm very happy with with the outcome of that fight. At least I can chomp on some tannies around here at the very least. Oh, but GG Rexes, that was awesome. And the Rex was on 8% health as well. But I think with that, we'll probably pack it up in a little bit. I use AoE Spino at its peak. It is very, very fun. And Hook Snap feels really good to use. I'm pretty sure it's almost like a heavy bite for Spino. Or at least it does a lot more damage than regular bite. And I like its secondary benefit of slowing down opponents. Makes it a lot easier to use than, what's it called? Claw Slam. Which people can just pop and like completely ignore, and ignore all sorts of, or if you go for Claw Slam, people can just turn around and hit you with a tail attack and that's it, gone. You essentially only have like one ability left. And if you're going for Claw Slam, you're probably wanting to go for regular bite as well. Because you have nowhere to slow down the opponent. Also, am I going the wrong way? Oh, Cologram was right. I think I did need all the time to get there. Iggy Smalls. That's a great username. Oh, hello. Excuse me, chaps. Okay. Ignore them. Or rather, I hope they ignore me. Ray, how do you feel about Aloe's hatchet bite taking 8 stam? Not bad, honestly. Aloe's very good at the moment. I think Aloe's fine. Its hatchet bite does so much bleed. Not to mention, does a good amount of damage as well. I really need to find some tannies. Hot take: Spino could have block. I'm gonna agree with you. I think Spino could have had an upright stance like Iguanodon has. I think that would have been fine. Obviously, not as upright, but still cool. Right, let's see this Rex skull. That is in my opinion, very well-deserved trophy, if I dare say so myself. Let's put this right here, so we always remember where it comes from. How cool is that? Oh, right. I think I'm gonna pop off when the server restarts, but let's spend the rest of our time eating tannies. HG Ray gonna starve to death. I'm gonna live. You should make a nest and put all your trophies on it. I should. Be nice to return to another Spino nest at some point. But I love Spino so much. If I was going to do a Spino video, I'd want it to be like an hour long. I'd want it to be like a... Oh, let me through. Let me through. Oh, I'm too tall. I want it to be like half a growing a Spino and then half nesting Spinos. This would be a big, long video. Can I really not get through this? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh. Sod me for trying to take a shortcut, I suppose. I get through this. There we go. Right, let's eat some tannies first. Ooh, if there's any around here, that is. See, that doesn't do damage, but my Picno did. Oh, there's a tanny. I need to be. I need more stam. I can't catch it. Oh, it's a dead tanny. Sweet, and it's an alpha. Yay! I did end up getting food. Wonderful. 106 people on your live. Oh my god, that's 138. Whoa. Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna be packing up soon. Oh, maybe I should just do more Spino streams. Honestly, I have been enjoying myself a lot when playing Spino. Be awesome to watch the Spino video I did. Well, I don't want to do like another nesting video for Spino. Oh, and our Capto's still here. What are the odds? There we go. I think your Picno took damage because you took fall from both height and speed. So if you weren't winning, you could have taken little to no... If you weren't, I guess sprinting, you could have taken little to no damage. Yeah, maybe. Oh. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching. We've been live for how long? 3.5 hours, so I think I'm going to pack it up here. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry that it was a bit chaotic today. Maybe next time we go live, we'll just have one dino in mind and play that. Probably Spino, because I enjoy myself a ton. But if you enjoyed yourself, leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!